What's up, 1%er? What's up, Rita? What's up, Christine? What's up, Nomad? What's up, Roberto? Hey, there's a malfunction on the other chat, on the other live stream that I scheduled. If y'all want to let everybody know that this is the live stream. How's it going, Manuel? I'm going to tweak this out. I gotta get better with my technology, guys. Like, I'm trying to. What's up, Crypto Moon? What's up, Crypto Jakin, Christine, Prospero? What's up, Courtney? What's up, man? Hey, Courtney, I need your Twitter handle, man. I got your payment for the NFT. What's up, Narn? What's up, Philo? Roberto, what's up, my man? What's up, James? What's up? Make sure I get everybody. What's up, David, Julian, Nexus, Jeremy? What's up, Ben? Yeah, the other stream, like, I don't know what happened. I was trying to do it from my laptop, but it won't let me go live from my laptop for some reason. So. It warmed up today. It's just 41 degrees. God, goodness gracious. What's up, Rodriguez? I'm going to give a couple of minutes for everybody to get in here. We're going to keep up with the charts. So let me pull up the charts. Let me plug my iPad into my charging port. What's up, Bernie? Y'all like the stream, subscribe if you're new. I just tweeted out that we're live. I'm going to keep up with the charts. I'm still learning how to do screen shares and all that. I wish I could share the screen so that way we can just do this all together. So that way we can watch this, watch the charts together. But I can't figure out how to do it. What's up, Raw? Iloso, Crazy Flip. What's up, my man? Bernie, Knighted Bull. Thank you, Nard. Yeah, if y'all want to retweet, y'all can. Y'all like the stream, subscribe if you're new. Let me see here. Saitama's trending number 1. So we're at 7 zeros and a 5-9. So what's up, Beach Elvis Prospero? What's up, guys? We're just gonna hang out today and see and give away some Tama, and we're also going to see how the price goes. Saitamask will be here in a minute. So Porv, what's up, DC Yeager? What's it all? It's almost time. It's almost time. So I want y'all to comment. What's up, Sean? I want y'all to comment. What do y'all think the price will be at the end of today once Saitamask is released? What's up, Crypto Pysonia? Shin Runner, the Viper veteran on Twitter. We talked a couple of days ago. Did we? I have a bad memory. I'm looking at Twitter now. Oh yeah. I see you, man. The Viper veteran. I know what you're saying. Eat a zero. Y'all think it'll eat a zero tonight? Even with the market as bad, the market's doing horrible. A lot of people, when they are, y'all can hear me just fine, right? Do you think it's gonna be at? Do you think it's gonna be at 6 zeros and a seven by the end of today? Wow. Y'all tell me what you think it's gonna be at the end of today, and tell me the reason why. BTC will go $38,000. Yeah. Yeah, sometimes when people look at when they're like heavily invested in a project, when it does bad, they might think it's something to do with the project, right? Saitama, even Shinja, like both of those projects have gone down, but y'all got to realize it's the market. I showed my wife the top 100 tokens, and they're all red except for like stable coins. What'd you say, Brandon? You don't know, and you'll never know. What's that? I have a feeling it will eat a zero. Will eat and as well as add a zero for a while. Huh? I'm sorry. We'll be closing to 9 today, not quite cutting a zero. Okay, that I feel like that makes more sense. I don't know. It just depends on how big this burn's going to be. Not much movement. Huge market liquidation. End of month. Market will start to bounce. Okay, Sean, that makes sense. Whole market is bleeding. Going to be a great day, yo. I think the good thing about Saitamask being released while the market's doing bad is that it'll show the world like how good it is. You know what I mean? Because you can't always go off a price on how good something is. Let me rephrase that. You can't always go on if when the mass is released here in the next less than an hour. Well, let's just say at the end of the day it's like in the sevens, eights, nines, whatever. Um, in a bleeding market, then I mean that shows you right there how good the mass is doing. Also, what we really want, with the market being so bad, what we really want to pay attention to is the burn rate. That's what we really want to pay attention to. What's up, Miss Sonorita? Sonorita? Wish I would have had the money to buy Saitama for this release. I'm sorry, man. Well, good thing is you could win. I think it's happening at the worst time. I don't think it's happening at the worst time unless you're really banking on making money this weekend. You know what I mean, Lee? Like, unless you're like really banking on making money and cashing out this weekend, I don't think it's the worst time. I think because like imagine if the market was doing really, really, really good, and then Saitamask came out, ton of people make a ton of money, and a ton of people will pull their money and take their profits. So I think what this does is that whatever happens today, I think at the end of today or 24 hours later, I think that's our floor. I think whatever that is, we'll never see the numbers below that, unless the market just gets worse and worse and worse. The burn won't matter as much today because it depends on how many people are buying and at what price. How much is burnt matter the most 6+ months from now. I agree with you. But I think like it'll be interesting to see what the burn will be with it being such a down market. You can't always go off the market. Usually you can, but it's not 100% perfect. You're right, James. It's not going to do as well as people think. If the app does well, it will add validation to other projects. Okay. In order to buy $100 of Lily coin, I'm guessing we're going to need 300. What do you think? What do you mean by that? I mean, at the end of the day, it doesn't matter how many tokens you have at Saitama. It matters how much it's worth if you're trying to buy Lily. So if you buy $100 worth of Saitama and then right away swap it for $100 of Lily, it's going to be $100. You don't have to buy $300 worth of Saitama to get $100 worth of Lily. It's whatever it's worth in that moment. So now if you're swapping Saitama Monday and you're negative for Lily, then that's when it would like hurt. Because if we're down, you know what I mean? Saitamask will do a lot for crypto, but in the future don't expect miracles right away. As each version comes out, price will go up more, yeah. Want to buy Lily, better to keep dates. Look what happened when SafeMe failed to deliver their wallet on time. All dates should really be kept if announced. Yeah, oh yeah, should be a huge burn and lots of reflections. Oh yeah, I guess she's trying to think about it like this, and not financial advice. Not financial advice. But like think about it like this, guys. Whatever happens today, tomorrow, it really doesn't matter in the grand scheme of things. As long as the product comes out and does well, and that's what really matters. We don't really care about price, do we? A lot of you are probably thinking, yes, we do. The reason why is because if you hold this token through the entire year of 2022, that's when you'll see the most benefit. Now it could do really well, and you can see a lot of benefit. Like if this thing 10x's, y'all don't understand. Like if this thing 10x's, I would make so like it would be so good for me, but I will be able to cut back my hours at work and be able to give back so much to the community financially. But if I hold it the whole year and it 40x's, 60x's, 50x's from here, 100x's from here. What's up, baby? Looking for your phone? Here. If I don't touch it and I hold it for the whole year, and at 100x's from here, I'll be able to do this full time. So, like, the selfish side of me wants it to go ahead and blow 2 zeros in the next 30 days and be done and pull my money and, whatever, because it'll be life changing. I'll be able to do YouTube full time. I'll be able to give more back to y'all. Like, it would be life changing. But you have to go into these things being realistic. You know what I mean? If it 10x's, will you take profits? Y'all want to hear my plan? Not financial advice. If it gets to, it's at 7059 right now, right? If it gets to 608, I will take some profits. I won't take a lot. I'll probably take like a 20th of a profit. Because if it 100x's, I will be wealthy. Let me just say that. If it 100x's from here, I'll be extremely wealthy. If it 100x's from here, I'll probably do like a $30,000 giveaway on the YouTube channel. I'll be able to do YouTube full time and do huge giveaways. So, what my point of even telling y'all that is that the fact that if I play it short term and be selfish, it'll take me longer in the long run to be able to do this full time. But if I just calm down, let Saitamask do its thing. If we let it get listed on Binance, listed on Coinbase, listed on Crypto.com, Dubai event happens, the blockchain's released, debit cards, let the year go by, let all those things get accomplished, and at 100x's, it changes my life financially, and it makes it to where I can do this full time. Or it can 5x, 10x from here, and I can cash out and be done. My life won't be changed. My immediate life would be changed, but not my long-term life. So, I think what are we at, 7060 right now? It's going up. I think about at 4 zeros and an 8, or 4 zeros, it's at 7060. At 5 zeros and an 8, or 4 zeros and a 1, that's when I'll be like, my life will forever be changed. Not financial advice, just my plan. And y'all would be giving back so much because now I could do this full time. I wouldn't have to work my job anymore. Y'all like the stream and subscribe if you haven't. We're 15 minutes away from picking one person. Every 30 minutes, we're going to pick one person to win $1 billion. So when Saitamask releases, somebody should have won something. All right, let me read some of these comments. 5-year hold. Yeah, I mean, everybody's going to have their own plan. Y'all got to realize, let me see. Let me read some of this. It's healthy to take profit. Yeah, it is healthy to take profit because people who don't take profit, which is fine, depends on what your financial goal is and everything. People who don't take profit, they're obsessed with the charts. They get scared. Like FUD actually bothers them. They may struggle on a day-to-day basis. They may be stressed out because they're banking on this to happen right now. You know what I mean? So it's healthy. I'm not going to tell y'all what I have in there, but let's just say it 10x's in the next week. Let's just say it does. And let's just say it makes me 200 grand. That's not true. I'm telling y'all the truth. That's not true. But let's just say it made me 200 grand. It's stressful not to touch that money and hoping it 10x again, it makes me 2 million. it's less stressful to take 70K out of the 200K, pay off my debts, have a good savings account, and then now I'm like more comfortable about waiting a whole another year, year and a half, whenever it takes for it to 10x from there. So, because now 10x from there would be 1.3 million versus, sucking financially. You're kind of stressed and watching the charts all the time just so you can make 2 million. You get what I'm saying? Too tempting not to touch, exactly. Especially when it could change your life right away. But and it's all preference. I could get greedy. This is just an example, to the 200K example. I could get greedy and take all the 200K. You know what I mean? And that's my choice and your choice and whoever's choice. But I see Saitama as a long hold. Shinja, I'm not going to cash out until they lose 3 zeros. Shinja, like Saitama, like they're one of those. They're a project where I think I take like 20% profits on a 10x and then ride it out for another 0.5, 2 zeros. Shinja, I'm not touching. I'm not even taking profits for 3 zeros minimum. I don't care if it takes a year, 3 years, 5 years. And I have more in Shinja than I do in Saitama. I'm hoping we burn 3 zeros this year. What do you think? I think Saitama. If everything goes well, I know they'll blow 2. I know we'll be at 5 zeros and a 1. I think personally, not financial advice, I think we'll be at 4 zeros and a 1 at the end of the year. That's just my opinion. There's no need to like get upset or insult me or think I'm stupid for thinking that. Zeros or more in Shinja right now. I think Shinja has more potential to make people more money this year just because the project, I feel like Shinja is just as good as the project as Saitama, and it's a lot less market cap and they have a good vision. At the end of the day, guys, it's all about how these projects produce at the end of the year. I don't know people personally, but I've seen people put $5,000 in a project, it released, they announced something was going to happen, they 50x their money, make 500 grand, take their money, the project doesn't deliver, and everybody else loses. It's when you're going to take profits, what's your goal, and how does the project do? Let's guess at how many users will Saitama have in a day. What in a day? Let's see how many users they have right now. They have how many holders? They have about 311,000 holders. I don't know, by the end of the day or in 24 hours, I think we'll be between 313 and 315. What I'm more interested in, as long as Saitamask does good on the release, I'm more interested in the Binance news. Because you got to realize, guys, y'all do have to realize this, and correct me if I'm wrong, but when Saitamask comes out, that's a big deal to a lot of people that aren't in Saitama, and that's a big deal. That's really a big deal, more of a big deal for people who are already in Saitama, the Saitamask. Binance is going to show over 28 million people this project. So Binance is bigger than Saitamask short term. Saitamask is bigger than Binance long term, I guess you would say. Because Saitamask, like people who only use Binance, they're not going to know anything about Saitamask. You know what I mean? I could be wrong. Maybe I'm wrong, or maybe I'm just like a little confused about maybe I could have said that better. 3 zeros is possible by May. Look at SHIB at 1 year, and Saitama has more utility in an app, not desktop swap. Need a huge hyper burn for this to happen, but it's very possible. 3 zeros by May. So the market cap right now is $3 billion. If it blew 1 zero and we didn't count burn, it'd be at 30 billion, which is I think the most that Shiba got to was 40 billion. So that's 1 zero without burn. You think we could 2 zeros without burn would be a 300 billion market cap, so that's not happening. Let's just say we get to 60 billion market cap. 60 billion market cap would put us at about a 0.5 without counting burn. I don't think we burn a 0.5 and have a 0.5 worth of market cap increase by May. Not by May. That's a little. I don't know. No project ever done anything like this. So really, we're speculating hardcore. We're really hardcore speculating. You know what I mean? Because I think they have to burn another 25% of their supply for us to lose a zero based off burn. You know what I mean? I like to be optimistic. I'm not saying you're wrong for thinking that way. Maybe by the end of the year. I think the reason why I think we'll lose 3 zeros by the end of the year, because I think with 12 months worth of hyperburn, or like 11 and a half months worth of hyperburn, and new listings and the blockchain and all that, I think we could be at 100 billion market cap. And with all that burn, I think that's what makes the 3 zeros go away. I just don't think it could happen by May. It could, you never know, especially with Dubai and everything. But and it depends on like what they finish up. What is done by May? Is Apple Pay available? Debit card, credit card available by May? Is the blockchain? Is the game released? It depends on what has been accomplished by May. I think in the next 12 months, everything I just named was accomplished. All right, fingers crossed, everything good. I'm sorry. I know I missed a lot of comments. It's okay to repeat yourself because when I talk, I like my brain. I don't really read. Fingers crossed everything goes well on launch, and I'm praying they have taken into consideration the possible high influx of users on launch because it would be common sense to do so, but we'll see. Yeah, you're really schooling us. Thank you. Is it possible to lose 3 zeros this year? I think, in my heart, I think we could be. Where we at? I think we could be at 4 zeros and a 1 by the end of the year. I think depending on the market and everything and how everybody capitalizes, I think in the next week we could lose this zero. I think in the next week we could beat our all time high. It really just I can't see the chat. It really just depends on. You can never predict things really. Realistically, 3 zeros by 2023, which is still amazing. Yes. So Crypto Jacob makes a really good point. I think 3 zeros by 2023, sometime in 2023, is very, very realistic. My heart tells me 3 zeros by the end of this year, but if we're talking about realistic, no matter what, 2 zeros this year, 3 zeros by the end of 2023. If you have a 5-year hold plan, I think in 5 years, 3 to 4 zeros, no matter what. Like no matter what, unless the project does terrible things. 60 billion about 3 years out. I don't think it'll take 3 years to get to 60 billion. I just don't think it will. I think Saitama could be a top 5 token globally by the end of the year. Let's look at the top 5 right now. Everybody's so hell bent on saying that Saitama can't surpass Shiba, but what does Shiba have that Saitama doesn't have? But you can't answer that. But what does Saitama have that Shiba doesn't have? You know what I mean? So the top 5 cryptos, if we don't count stable coins, I mean, you're looking at what's Bitcoin at? What's their market cap? They're 800 plus billion market cap, or 700 plus in a down market. Ethereum's at a 300 plus billion. Let's see. Let's look at number 10. Look at Terra. Terra is at a 23 billion. See, and it's a down market, so it's hard to really. Let's look at Cardano. Let's look at Solana. 50 billion. See, I think they could be in the top 10 by the end of the year. I think they really could, just because of the utility and everything they're saying that's going to come out this year. All right, let me start reading some stuff because we're just speculating. I just want to talk to y'all. Now, price prediction is very tough. We have to wait for 1 or 2 months. Yeah, Poco's right. Price prediction is really hard. This is a project. We've never seen anything like this. The utility that they're coming out with today in 30 minutes, we've never seen anything like it. The market's hard to predict. We don't know what they're really going to capitalize on. Everything's, like they're saying they're going to do, they're saying they're going to do that. We haven't been enlisted. Now, I will say the craziest part is that how good we are doing as a project with no major listings. We don't know when those major listings are coming. We'll flip sheep this year. I think we will. I think we will be at 100 billion by end of year. Yeah, Ben, I agree with Ben. Hi, you just keep giving. Shenzhen now, Saitama, bless heart. Thank you, Eddie. The key is to be listed on the new exchange. If not, we would not get what we expect. I agree with M and L in effect. Um, the exchanges are Saitamask doing well is important, and getting on those big exchanges are more. Those are more important. It doesn't matter how good your product. It doesn't matter if you got the best thing since sliced bread. It's how many people know about it. You know, that's really the most important part. And getting listed on Binance and Coinbase, that's 50 plus million users combined. Cryptify's right. Saitama has the whole Apple and Google Pay thing going for it. Yeah, and that's probably going to come in Q2 or Q3. So that's why I said, like, you don't want to just like expect things to happen overnight, and that's why you do want to pull profits once you make profit. Like, if you, I mean, it just depends on what your strategy is. Like I said, if we 10x from here, I'll pull like a 10 to 20% profit, and then I'm gonna hold until it does a complete 100x, 1000x. Because me pulling 10 to 20% profit, I see, baby, go play. If I pull 10 to 20% profit, and then at 100x's from there, or 10x's from there, 100x's, it'll change my life forever. I'm not gonna cash out. So 30 minutes to launch. What price prediction 2 hours after launch? I think we'll be in the sevens. We'll either be in the 2 hours after launch. I think we'll be in the sevens or eights, or the opposite. Everybody that bought the news sold the rumor. I think they already sold the rumor. I can't tell because the market's so down. We'll either be up 20% or down 20%. I think really you're going to see the benefit of Saitamask in the next week, not the next 2 hours or 48 hours. And the thing is, watch Saitamask launch and then watch them announce Binance. If they announce Binance with Saitamask launch, then the price is going to go up. It just because people are going to buy into it. People are going to buy into it a ton with an announcement of Binance because smart investors know that this coin's going to be enlisted in front of over 20 million people. So they would be. I don't care what the name of the project is. I don't care if the project's named, I don't care what it's named. If there's an announcement saying that something's going to be listed on Binance, the price is going to go up because then when it lists on Binance, it's going to go parabolic and people are going to want to pull their profits. What's up, Steven? Share the channel to make this community bigger. Thank you. My life would have been changed also. I lost 40 billion Saitama, so whatever happens with it, wish everyone luck. How'd you lose that, man? I see Saitama changing its mind and setting Shinja. Maybe in Q2, Binance will shoot up the price. Yeah, Binance, just the announcement of being officially listed on Binance will shoot up the price. You're right. Yo, what's your opinion on the whole Shinja not being on Saitamask? Okay. Actually, I'm glad somebody asked me this. My opinion, do y'all want to know my opinion on Shinja not being on Saitamask? Yeah, Binance volume will help a lot. Yeah, just the actual announcement will make this price go up because people know what happens to a token once it's listed on Binance, especially in the first 48 hours after it's listed. For which coin are you excited for among the ones listed on Saitamask? I'm not going to be investing in any of the tokens listed on Saitamask. I have a lot of money in Shinja. I was excited about that. It will start gushing after Binance. I'm not really. I was going to invest in Lily. I changed my mind. 20% people will pump this other projects listing or looking to list will put money in just to get eyes on their project. Did Saitama lose because not listing Shinja? I don't know what that means. Just 5% of that 28 million people buying will skyrocket the price. Yeah, and you also got to realize if it gets listed on Binance, it's not just another meme token. Those investors are going to be, what is this thing? And then they're going to see what it's got going for you. So really, like I said, the most important thing about Saitamask is it just doing well. Like it just works, everything functions properly, stuff like that. Saitamask will bite 1-0. I hope you're right. I had to pay for my food on my table, and at the time it was worth. I was an early investor. I don't think the listing will hurt Shinja. Are you going to buy a Lily? I'm not buying a Lily anymore. Binance listing will bite another 0. I hope so. What's up, Cryptify? All right, let me scroll down. All right, so My thoughts. Okay, I'm gonna pick somebody real quick. Then I'll tell y'all my thoughts about Shinja not being listed on Saitama. So we're picking one person every 30 minutes. So just remember that, guys. Like the stream, be subbed. I don't think you can even comment if you're not subbed. I think I turned subscriber mode only on. But we're gonna pick. I'm gonna pick one person to win $1 billion, and then I need to take a note on who this person is. All right, we're gonna pick somebody. All right, so what should we do? All right, if y'all haven't subscribed, hit that like button, guys. All right, let's see here. Huge day today. Saitamask will be here in 26 minutes. We're gonna pick one person, okay? I want y'all, and don't. Let's see here. I want y'all to tell me. Actually, let me get everybody's price prediction for for Q1, just Q1. What's your price prediction by April 1st for Saitama? There's no wrong answer. I'm just gonna pick somebody. I'm interested to see what y'all think, and then I'm just gonna pick somebody. One person will win $1 billion. Will win $1 billion Saitama. We're doing this every 30 minutes, so don't get discouraged if you don't win. And yeah, 366. So a 10x from here is what some of y'all think. This is about April 1st. Very interesting. 363. So a lot of y'all don't even have it 10xing for the next 4 months. That's very interesting. Really, 9x? Huh. I thought for sure by April y'all think it'd be 100x. Just because of the Dubai, all the exchange listings, Saitamask being out for 3 months. 3, 4, 5. There's no wrong answers, guys. I'm just very interested in what people think. 30x. I can see that. Drop one and has 0. I can see that too. I think second half of this year will be the biggest. Maybe you're right. I mean, we're already up. We're at 61.74 right now. I'll do your homework. Hello. Green bean eating. All right, so I'm going to pick. Let's see here. Very interesting, though. Y'all's opinions are very interesting. I like seeing everybody's opinion. Some people are new, some people have experience, so it's very interesting. So the first person that's going to win is going to be Old God David. I like his analysis, but Old God David. I need to write this down. Now that hey, don't get stressed out. There's gonna be plenty more people to win. Okay, every 30 minutes we're picking somebody. So Saitamask will launch, and then somebody else is gonna win right after that. Oh man, David, I think I follow you on Twitter. Just message me, reminding me. But okay, so the whole Shinja situation, right? So the whole Shinja situation. This is what I think about. This is my opinion, not financial advice. My opinion on the whole Shinja situation. And again, like guys, in 26 minutes, somebody else will win. So don't get stressed out. Y'all like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. Let's try to get over 3,200 subs today. I think Saitama has a right to do what they want to do. I think they have a right as a business and trying to make sure everybody. There's already enough FUD. I have a Twitter. there's already enough FUD in Saitama. There's they're doing this, they're scummy this. They had a bad launch in Vegas. So in their minds, they're like, okay, what we're going to do is we're going to release this project. We're going to release Saitamask, and we're going to make sure that anything that could go wrong, we're going to try to make sure it doesn't go wrong. So, so them stopping Shinja from being listed, it's more of them just like they're tired of the mishaps. Now, I will say this: I think like on Saitama's part, where they messed up is they shouldn't have done it yesterday. They should have done it like a week or two ago. Whenever they announced it, they should have either done it before announcing it, or they should have done it like if they were going to do it after announcing it, they should have done it like the next day or a couple days later. I think that's the only part where Saitama messed up. I think they shouldn't have, you know, done that to Shinobi a 24 to 48 hours before Saitama's coming out. Okay. Now the criteria that from what they told, I watched the AMAs at night. From what I heard is that Saitama wants them to renounce their contract, and they don't want to do that. They're like, no, we're not going to do that. And what it is like when the contract's not reannounced, they can pull the liquidity. It's called a hard rug pull, and screw all the investors. So somebody who's new to crypto might automatically think, okay, then Shinobi's just a rug pull. Let me read some of these. Wish I could stay, but unfortunately I got company coming over for the Cowboys game tonight, so I got some cooking to do. Let's get. All right, man, have a good one. So like a lot of people might automatically, especially if you're new to crypto. Like when I was new to crypto, I thought the same thing. Oh, they don't want to reannounce the contract. What? That's going to be a rug pull. They're scams. Why? I mean, it's fishy that they don't want to reannounce. Like, don't they want to be on Saitamask? Blah blah blah. And it's fine if you think that way, especially if you just don't know. I just hate it when people speak on it and they don't know. The problem with reannouncing your contract is the tax on Shinobi is 13%, right? They got this percent going to reflections, this percent for this, whatever. When the contract is reannounced, you can never change that. Whatever is there is there. So when they did the 9% tax for December, they were able to do that because their contract's not reannounced. You know what I mean? If they get listed on exchanges, or like maybe say they want to go get listed on an exchange, and the exchange has certain criteria, they can go out and change their contract to meet those criterias and get listed on those exchanges, and that really benefits a project. There's been projects in the past that are reannounced that were doing really well, and they were so close to exploding, but because their contract was reannounced and they couldn't change anything on their contract, they had to start over. So there's a lot of negative things to having a contract. Like people, there's this myth out there like, oh, if it's not reannounced, they're just going to rug pull. That's not true at all. The way you can tell something's going to be a rug pull is you look at the top wallets. That could be an indicator. That's not always the case. You look to see if they're like if they have actual things in works, and you got to really just do your own research. Like I said, not financial advice or anything, but you just have to really do your own research. Like, I feel like, they said it best on the AMA last night. If by now they haven't proven that they're like legit and real over their contract being reannounced, then they don't know what else to do, because they do nightly AMAs every single night for like 3 hours every single night. They got Dodo Swap coming. They've got a Kasara blockchain. They got the Katana wallet coming. They have all these things coming. I mean, what else do you want a project to do? You want them to lock the contract? Because at the end of the day, even if the contract's locked, they could still do any project can still do a slow rug pull. They could slowly sell off all their tokens. So even if a contract's locked, there can still be a rug pull. So in Saitama's defense, I can see why they didn't want to, because they're trying to make sure, like, they've already had things go wrong in the past, like in Vegas, the launch didn't go like it was supposed to, and they have all this FUD, and then the Willie D stuff happened. So they're just trying to, like, really try not to have anything happen. I can get that. But Shinja, I can understand why they don't want to, they don't want to change their contract. I completely understand why they don't want to reannounce their contract, because There's a lot of things that they'll never have control of their contract again. They'll never have control of the project ever again. If they do that, they are whatever the contract is, it'll always stay the same. So, and I honestly respect Shinja, Shinobi, whatever you want to call them. I respect them for turning it down because it kind of shows that they can't be bought. Not saying Saitama was doing anything bad, but it shows that they can't be bought. It was almost like, yeah, you have to re-announce your contract or you're not going to be on Saitamask. And they're like, okay, well, cool. We're just not going to be on Saitamask. It kind of shows that they really do care about the project. If they didn't care, they would just do whatever it took. A lot of people, the problem with today's society, people are way more worried about the short-term gain than the long-term gain. You know, yeah, them re-announcing it and being put on Saitamask would have been awesome. But what happens 2 years, 3 years from now when they want to do this and they want to do that and they can't do it because the contract's locked? So you have to think long-term. You have to think long-term, guys. All right, sorry, had to go on that rant. I don't think either side's wrong. I think either side had really good reasons to why they did what they did. I think the only mess up was I think it shouldn't have been so last minute. All right, I'm gonna start reading what y'all are saying. Don't you think the re-announced contract is a deal breaker and should have been mentioned as part of the initial application? Yeah, I think that's the only part. I think the only thing that was wrong is that they shouldn't have done it 2 days before release. What's up, Dafia? I believe in Shinja, what they're doing, not re-announcing the contract. Yeah, people don't really get what that means. People assume that if the contract's not re-announced as a rug pull. That's just not true. The fact Cliff is doxxed means he isn't going to rug. He could go to prison for years for a wire fraud. That's another thing. They're about to be a listed business. So yeah, rug pull would put him in prison. Wish people could learn one common goal in crypto and work together to make us all financial free for fiat currency. Yeah, very good points. Thanks for explaining that. You're welcome. I am buying more Shinja. It is a steal right now. Yeah, when it dropped to the 7s, I loaded up, guys. It's not fair, you know. That's why I'm hoping Saitamask like had the education platform. I hope Saitamask really explains that. A contract being locked doesn't mean crap about the project. It really does not mean anything. It doesn't make a project good that the contract's locked. Actually, it kind of scares you if you're a long-term investor. Because what happens when Dojo Swap, Kasana Wallet comes out, and Kasari Blockchain comes out? Is that it? If the contract's locked, is that all y'all want from them? Do y'all not want anything else? Like, as a long-term investor? What if they want to change the tokenomics to something completely different to benefit? Because now we're at over 1 million holders and this, that, and the other. They're not going to be able to do that. You know what I mean? So it's just really more of an education thing. You know, I was like that too. When I first got in, I thought contract lock was a big deal. And when I invested in Pickle and you, and they didn't re-announce their contract, I panicked. I thought I was going to get rugged. Because everybody said, it's going to be a rug, it's going to be a rug. So then I started YouTubing, what does that really mean? And then it calmed me down. All my crypto decisions with the 5 years down the line, Piccolo and you, Shinja are definitely 5-year holds. Saitama's a lifetime hold for me. But Saitama, out of 3 projects, Saitama feels like a lifetime hold. But out of 3 projects, Saitama is the one I would take profit from the earliest. Shinja, I probably won't take profit from Shinja for another 2 years. What made you stay away from Lily? Good question. What made me stay away from Lily? I think what really made me stay away from Lily is how much I love Shinja. When Shinja dropped, I put a lot of money into it. I bought a lot more. Also, this is my personal opinion, not financial advice. I think Lily's going to make a lot of people a lot of money. I really do think Lily's going to make a lot of people a lot of money. But I'm nervous about the long-term plan. So I am almost stupid for not putting money in because it probably would make me a ton of money. But the long-term plan, just a little, I don't know. I don't really want to say it because I'm not. The reason why I'm having a hard time saying it because I have a personal opinion and I haven't done my research like I should. I hear good things, I hear bad things. And I think for me, and if you're going to put money in Lily, please do not change your mind because of me. Please do not change your mind because of me. If you're going to invest in Lily, do what you want to do. Because because like I haven't researched Lily like I have Saitama and Shinja. I just haven't. And you know what I like. What the reason why I like? All right, let me tell you. Here's a better reason why. Let me tell you a reason why I will hold long time for Saitama and Shinja. Saitama has such a good roadmap, and they're executing. When today's over with, we're really going to know how well they'll be executing. Shinja, I love the dev team. They have such a good roadmap. They just showed us that they have balls and they care about the project and their investors by not re-announcing the contract. Those are projects that are proving things. Lily is hearsay. Everything about Lily is hearsay, and I haven't really done my research, so it's not fair for me to like say anything negative or positive about Lily. So I was going to invest initially because I heard a lot more positive than negative. Then I heard some negative. So it's not really FUD that's keeping me from investing. It's just that I haven't done my due diligence and research it like I'm supposed to. I haven't done that. That's my fault, and I'm just not going to risk my money until I research something. You know what I mean? But yeah, I think like everything Saitama's got going on, and with Shinja turning down Shinja turned down Saitamask to save their project. That's a team that wants what's best for the project. If they wanted what's best for them, they would have locked their contract, got on Saitamask because they're investors too. The dev team, they're investors too. They would have locked the contract, got into Saitamask, and made a lot of money. They care more about the project. Okay, I'm done ranting. What's your favorite meme token? My favorite meme token, Shinja. Let me give you my three favorites: Saitama, Shinja, and Piccolo. Those are my three favorites. Somebody just bought this sold big time. Somebody just made over 100 grand. Two somebodies. Is that the same wallet? Let's see. 0x98. Two somebody just made us six figures. It's a big sell off right there. I'm telling you, if y'all don't have Saitama and y'all got money to get it, not financial advice, but this is the time to buy. Holy crap. All right, let's see here. Good luck. Thank you, Sean. Thank you for being here, man. Loading up on Luffy, Lily, still looking at others. Okay. Yeah, Luffy, I've actually heard about them. If it helps, I agree with you. NFA, Lily, not long term. Yeah, I mean, at the end of the day, I may just toss like $100, $200 into Lily and see what it makes me. Like, because like you got to realize the only people that know about Lily are people who are heavily invested in crypto, like with their time, and people who are in Saitama. So if you get in as soon as it launches, you're going to make money, unless it's a honeypot, which I don't think it is, because Saitama has done everything they could to make sure everything's good. So like, yeah, I'm not going to sit here and say Lily won't make people money. I just don't see the long term benefit. So I may throw like $100 or $200 in it, and then if it like just skyrockets and like 50x's right away, made me a good like $5,000, $10,000. Let me start reading some more of y'all's comments. Probably Whale's pushing it down to let it. Yeah, don't get scared about some of these whales selling off, man. That's what whales are so smart, man. Like, see, I read one comment and I start ranting, so I miss everybody else's comment. So like, if a whale sells off, like say 3 whales sell off, boom, 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 the price drops like 15%, 20%. Then everybody starts panicking, starts selling. And then all of a sudden, you see that same address that just sold 2 hours ago rebuy back in. If I would have sold all my Saitama at the 8.6 level a couple of days ago and then bought back in now, I would have made a huge profit, first of all. And then I would have more now than I did back at the 8.5 level. That's how a whale thinks, When a whale, they're smart. Whales are not rich and wealthy for no reason. Just to let you guys know. We live in 2 different worlds. You don't like Lily's dad? I don't know anything about Lily's dad. Check out Impact XP and Mandox as well. I will be checking. In February, I will be checking out new cryptos. Right now in January, I'm going to focus on my job. I'm going to focus on you guys. And I'm going to focus on Shinja, Saitama, and Piccolo. Saitama will never be this low again. I don't think they will either. I think after this mass is released, I think this is our floor. Brace yourself. Here's the rant. I know. I'll read one comment and I'll just start going, guys. It's so funny. What's up, Steven? Yeah, we got 7 minutes. 7 minutes. The address that just sold 20th of Saitama is out of Saitama now. Yeah, and I wouldn't be surprised if they bought back in. One day I would be blessed enough to buy crypto. Hopefully, it's not too late. Yeah, it's not too late. It's not even close to being too late. Y'all do realize we're in a project that has 300,000 holders. We're in another project, Shinja, that has less than 50,000 holders. I don't care what the price is. It's so early. The problem is here's the rant. The problem is people want like 24-hour gains, or they want 1 week, 1 month gains. Here's something I've really learned. Not financial advice, but if you believe in something and you put your money in it, give it 6 months to a year. If you do that, you can't do no wrong. 6 months to a year. I mean, that's as simple as I can make it. So if you put your life savings in it and you don't have a job, then I can see why you want your money to flip in a week. But you shouldn't be doing that. So excited. Scope is more for Shinja. I'm working on getting to whale status. Yeah. I'm doing pretty good with my holdings on Saitama and Shinja. Super early. We are all still super early in crypto. I honestly think everyone that holds any form of crypto just now is super early. Exactly. I'm so down on my Shinja bag right now. Not tripping, just mad. I can't buy the dip. Yeah, and that's the thing. Exactly. I think, who said that? Rybrad said that? Exactly. These whales have been around since 2009. Yep. Even now, my mom knows what is time. Hey, I saw your NFT project tweet. Tell us more about it. Okay, yeah, I'll go into the NFTs in a second. I'll let the mask release first, and then we'll talk about it. But yeah, so if you play your cards smart, you buy what you believe in and what you can afford, and then you have mindset. I'm gonna hold for six months to a year, or once it gets to a certain price point, I'm done. Or once it gets to a certain price point, I'm pulling profit. Everybody has their own what they want, right? So if you put money into it and you're like, okay, 6 to 12 month hold, when a project goes down, like Shinja is down, right? You're not tripping. You're excited. It's a discount now. That's why some of these people, they're like, F a discount, it's down. But if you have that mindset of a 6 month to a year hold and you really believe in the project, when it goes down and you get paid from your job again, you take another piece that's comfortable with you, you buy more, and you buy more. Because what happens is, over 6 months, you've loaded up. Now you went from like 50 quadrillion over 6 months. Now you have a quintillion. Now all of a sudden, boom, at 100x's, and your life has changed. The problem with people is that they want such instant gains that as soon as it drops, they take their losses, and that screws them. Because then I know how many people have told me that they screwed up and sold Shiba. They screwed up. They had Shiba and they sold it, and it's like, how long you hold it for? And they're like, oh, like 3 weeks. There's a graph saying if you put $1,000 in Shiba, for like the first 8 months, your money went from $1,000 to like $3 for the first 8 months. Imagine putting $1,000 in something, and for 8 months it turned itself into $3. Then it jumped up to like 300 million. Like if you put 1,000 in, you make 300 million. It's something like that, 1,000, 2,000, something like that. Don't quote me, but you get what I'm trying to say. What's up, Gabriel? Patience is key. It's scary how early we are. Mass adoption, I'll change. Yeah, I mean, if Saitama gets the Shiba Inu levels, add 1 million holders. The price has to go up. Add all the top exchanges that Shiba's on. The price has to go up. Add Saitamask. The price has to go up. Patience is key. If we gain 100,000 holders a month, which is really good, if we did that, 6 months later, we still wouldn't be at 1 million. Patience, breathe, relax, enjoy the ride, go to work, enjoy your spouse, enjoy your girlfriend, boyfriend, enjoy your school, whatever you gotta do. Put what you can in there and just enjoy the ride. And make sure you don't get scammed and hacked. Please share the screen. I can't figure out how to do it. I don't think I can do it through YouTube. I think I have to do the OBS thing. There's really no point right now. The price is like down. All these whales are selling off. 14 ETH, 10 ETH. I mean, we had 24 ETH sell. We had 12 ETH, a 31 ETH. a 20 ETH, a 16 ETH. Because what's going to happen is this price is going to drop, and they're going to rebuy. They're about. It's down to 5. It's down 15% in the last 24 hours. But I'm telling you, man, these people are going to really buy back in. I screwed up. What's up, David? What happened, my man? So many people's lives are being changed as we speak, and as we sleep with crypto, it's inspiring to see. Yeah, it is. Patience is really the key in any crypto project. Yep. Managed to get the chat up. It was my settings. The other day I saw something that it helps me a lot mentally. You just lose if you sell. If not, it is the same amount of tokens. All it is mentally. Here's a really, what time is it? We're 1 minute away. I'll make it real quick. Here's a really good example, guys. Really, really good example. I put $2,000 in Mononoke. I think it's worth like 150. I've only been holding it for about 2 months. There's no reason to trip out. Why am I tripping? I'll give it another 4 months to 8 months, and we'll see what happens. It's money I'm willing to lose. If they actually hit on what they're saying they're going to hit on okay, then everything will be okay. I've only had it for 2 months. All right, it should be out now. Let me see. Should be launching now. But that's a good example. My Mononoke investment is down a ton. And I don't care what 5 people are saying or anything, because it's only been 2 months. Exactly, BP. Exactly. No damn place. Oh, I mean, give it some time, guys. let's see what's going on. Let me go to Saitama Guru. Y'all subscribe and like if y'all haven't. 4 minutes before we pick another. 3 minutes before we pick another winner. Let me go to the official website and see what's going on. All right, let's see what this price is going to do. So when this mask was officially released, it was at the 5.4 level. Let's see. Somebody just bought 10 Ethereum or 9.94 ETH. I'm telling you, watch. It's about to happen. I'm telling you. I don't know how quick it'll happen, but I have a happy birthday, Saitamask. Oh yeah, we need to. Hey guys. 1 year from today, let's do a live stream and we'll see what the price was. So the price now is 705472. A year from now, we'll do a live stream. We'll look back at this live stream. By then, I'll know how to share the screen too. Watch it be at like 4 zeros and be like, guys, remember when we were tripping and the market was down? When you sell, you lose. Wells keep buying what you lose. Exactly. Yeah, let me see. I'm on their official website. Let's see what's going on. Official link to download Saitamask App Store. Yeah, so it's out. You can download it. So go to I would go to Saitama. Go to Saitama official and follow those instructions. I wouldn't go to the actual Google Play Store. I would just do that. Selfie time with a prize right now. Saitamask app says I have no connection, but obviously I do. I'm streaming your feed now. We are a small YouTube channel, and there's 60 people waiting for this to come out. Y'all know how many people? This app is going to crash right away. I know it will. It's going too much traffic. So be calm, be patient. I'm not even going to download Saitamask for the first 24 hours. Then I'm going to download it and hook an empty wallet to it and play with it and see what's going on. Yeah, I mean, you're getting into Saitama when people who are loaded from Shiba got into Shiba. Y'all are super early right now. Well, that's what I'm thinking. I think the app is overloaded. Oh, yeah. For sure. 1000%. I would expect all kind of crap to happen. And it's nothing wrong with Saitama. It's nothing wrong with the development team. It's literally technology. We've seen Google and Facebook crash. It happens. There's over 300,000 holders. I'm sure about, at minimum, 60 to 80% of these holders know about Saitamask coming out today. Website won't load. Yeah, the website won't load for me. I'm only clicking the website and it won't even load for me. So that should tell you right there. BP, I need to be hanging out with you. Website not loading. Oh yeah, it makes complete sense. You want to know website's not loading for you? Because there's so many people that are using it right now. People are using it because the website's not working. Corey, what did it say? Corey, what do you think about Shuna token? I actually have not even looked into it. Tell me something about it, Nexus. What is Shuna token? Yeah, people got to keep calm. That comes with it comes with anything. The number one problem with people, and it's not. I'm not talking to anybody specifically. Myself, I like instant gratification too. The number one problem with people is they want things right now. Right now. Have y'all seen the lines outside of Apple stores when the new iPhone comes out? I turn around and get it like 2 months later, and nobody's inside the store. It's the same thing. I mean, it's just people want it right now. They want it right now. They want to beat everybody to the punch. So, just it's okay. It's okay. It's just slow on the app right now. Still sending data for account creation. Hey Corey, do I need a Twitter for your content and giveaways? You need a Twitter for certain Twitter giveaways. You don't need it for the YouTube. This is a YouTube giveaway. This is like, people are winning Saitama today for being here. All right, let me pick another person. All right, let's see here. Damn, that price is going down, guys. If you have the money to buy, not financial advice, but woof, that's a sexy price to get right there. She cute. That's a cute price right there, guys. And girl, that's a cute guy. Anyway, all right. So let's see here. All right, let's pick another winner. So let's see here. Like and subscribe if you haven't. I appreciate y'all. Let's see here. What's your favorite project that you have money in that will make you the most money in 2022? There's no wrong answers. Go. There's no wrong answer. I just want to see everybody's project that they think is going to really change their life in 2022. That you have money in. You have to have money in it. Price dropping is juicy. It is. It's pretty. It's pretty to me because like I can spend $1,000 right now and get a lot of Saitama. I'm thinking about doing it too. I'm thinking about buying an F worth right now actually. All right, let's see here. Shiria. Yeah, I've heard a lot about Shiria. Shiba, Saitama, Shinja, Impact. You only have Saitama, so Saitama is going to be your 2022 then. That'd be good for you. Driven X, Gorilla Diamonds. Okay. Exotic, Saitama, Shinja, Saitama. I am with Shiba only. Huh. Exotic, Impact. Piccolo is my favorite. James Murray. I'm going to go with James Murray. James Murray. 1 billion Saitama to James Murray. Hey, James Murray, if you don't have a Twitter, how am I going to contact? Can you join my Discord? Somebody post a Discord link. Do you have Discord, James Murray? The reason why I like people having Twitter is so much easier to get a hold of them. It's so much easier to get a hold of a person if they have Twitter. But if you don't have Twitter, what about Discord? Again, every 30 minutes we're giving away 1 billion. You can make a Twitter? All right, make a Twitter, go follow me, and tell me what your Twitter ad is so I can go follow you. Damn, the price. I gotta buy. Hold on, guys. It's at a 4/8. Hold on, we gotta purchase some Saitama. I'm telling you guys, I'm not selling Saitama until, like, I know earlier I said 10x, but I probably won't touch my Saitama profits till after Dubai, which is 3 months from now. Hold on, we gotta buy us some Saitama, guys. It's in the 4/7s. Let's get us $4,000 worth. All right. Let's see here. All right, guys, we got us some Saitama. I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all had the money to buy now, this would be the time to get it. Oh my god. Saitama's going to eat 2 zeros this year. I think they're going to eat 3 zeros. They're down 30%, guys. If you're, oh my goodness, I'm not here to win. If you end up picking me at some point, please give it to someone else who needs it more. Thanks. Dang, zero skills. Look at you, man. I respect that. Y'all like and subscribe, my guys. We're at the 4-6 level. It's bleeding. People are cashing out. And if you are a big believer of the project, want to make a lot of money, not financial advice, I would freaking buy in right now. Holy crap. Y'all gotta realize the original all-time high is a 7x. If you spend not financial, I'm not telling y'all what to do. I'm just letting y'all know. If you spend $1,000 right now and we reach regular all-time highs, like your $1,000 is now $7,000, not including reflections. It's a perfect time to get in. It'll never be this low again. Very soon it won't be. Uh, I think people are selling something for buy-in, Saitamask. Oh yeah, for sure. I mean, I feel like people don't really understand what this mask is going to do. A lot of people are downloading the mask and buying other projects, so they're swapping their Saitama. Let's just look at the volume. What's the volume right now? Let's look at the volume. Uh, the volume's at 25 million, guys. Y'all can't just look at the price. Yeah, so like the most exciting part isn't just the price going; it's the daily volume is going to increase a ton because they're going to be. If you go to Saitamask, I'm just going to make something up. If you go to Saitamask and buy Lily Finance, I know Lily's not out right now, but if you go to Saitamask and you buy Lily Finance, you're selling your Saitama, so the price of Saitama will go down. But if you go to Saitamask and you don't have Saitama and you buy Saitama, then sell it for or swap it for Lily Finance, you'll see a purchase and then you'll see a sell. Well, that's good. The price might not go up, or stay up, but the volume is going to increase, which is going to increase the burn. That's where the hyper burn comes from, which then makes the token more valuable. And then when we get listed on exchanges, that's when we create more holders. I'm telling y'all, it's a whole thing. It's a whole thing. Don't worry about it. I'm telling you, you will. Not financial advice, but I think if you don't get it now, you're gonna regret it. I really do think so. The trading volume is at 20. It just went from 24 million to 26 million in a second. The trading volume is at $26 million, guys. Yeah, I don't know when the liquidity is coming. All right, y'all give me 5 minutes. I gotta do something with the kids, okay? I want y'all to type all y'all's questions because I'm gonna come back and start answering them. Y'all like and subscribe if you haven't. I'll be right back, okay? Ooh, we gotta move this camera over. right. Where we at, guys? Let's see the live chat. So 27 million volume. Ooh, that burn, baby. Burn, baby, burn. How many holders we at? Gas prices are high. Welcome back. Thank you. Saitama's a bye. Yeah, see, it's already skyrocketing back up. Somebody just bought 8 ETH. 2 people just bought 8. Somebody just bought 15 Ethereum. Oh, a whale that sold earlier just bought 15 Ethereum. An 8 ETH buy, 15 ETH buy, 8 ETH buy, 8 ETH buy. 2, 3, 5, 1, 3, 8, 5, 32. Somebody just bought 32 Ethereum worth. That's over $100,000 worth. It's over $300,000 worth, right? No, it's over $100,000 worth. Told y'all. This way, that daily volume going up. We want that daily volume be in the 100 million. That's what we really want. Lots of buys now. Saitama's smart right now. Wells buy now. Yeah, the Wells are buying right now. So, what's today? Saturday. What would y'all like to see on the live stream? Would y'all like to see me go live on like the PlayStation and play some PlayStation? Oh, who on PlayStation plays the game The Forest? Who plays that game? If you do, I want y'all to drop your gamer tag. I'm gonna play some Forest after this stream, and we'll play together. Does anybody play The Forest on this? Yeah, dip will get eaten. Yeah, we're already back in the 5 zeros. We're down 30%. We're up 8% from that. Any whales in here? I guess you can consider myself a whale. You're a PC gamer? I used to be a PC gamer 2 years ago. You can't see the forest through the trees. Let's go on Twitter. Everybody get on Twitter and tweet that we're live giving away Saitama. Tell you, man, look at those buys, guys. Somebody just bought another 13 Ethereum. Somebody just put another 8. Tell you, watch. Really, like if you're like, hey, Corey, what are you focused on? I'm focused on the daily volume. Your 8-year-old plays Fortnite, so does my 7-year-old. I'm a little not a gamer, but the movie, no relation to the game, was great. Oh, really? So they have tutorials on Twitter on how to work Saitamask. So I would definitely pay attention to those tutorials. All right, James Murray, 88. Let me follow you. Murray, 88. The price is going back up a lot. Wow, y'all. Look at this price going up. James Murray, I don't see you on here, buddy. Let me find you real quick. Yeah, Saitama's going up, 5301. 1.8 trillion tokens were just bought. Let me see. Yeah, 18. Somebody just bought 100,000 million billion, 1 trillion. Saitama, the volume that's what I'm focused on, guys. I want us to be 50, 60, 70. I want us to be, what's Shiba's daily volume? What's Shiba Inu's daily volume? James Murray, follow me on Twitter, man, so that way I can see who you are. 27 million daily volume. That's insane. 120. So Shiba's at 125 million. That's where we want to be. You know what I mean? Like the price is amazing. We of course the price is the most important part. That's how you make your money. But it just went from a 4.2 something to a 5.3, 5.5. It's at 5.578 in like 5 minutes. Oh my goodness, the price is exploding, guys. Look at that green candle. That green candle's pretty. Let me see here. Let's see if I can pull it up on Dex Tools.
Hey, Dad.
On my phone. What, buddy?
Oh, what are you doing?
Busy. What's up, bud?
Do you want to play with my rocket launcher with me?
Later on. Later on. I'm doing stuff right now.
Okay. Bye.
Bye. Look at that candle, guys. Boom! Look at that candle. That's pretty. So, if you would have put at the very bottom when I was telling y'all not financial advice, if y'all would have put $1,000 in, you're already up 10%. That's why y'all gotta be patient, man. Patience is key. 9th buy. Like, it's only been like, what? It's only been out for 20 minutes. 16th buy. People are buying, guys. They ain't playing around. I wonder what the reflections. Let me look at the reflections right now. See how much we've gained so far. And hold your green candle. Oh yeah, I think I'm most likely. I know. I have somebody I talk to about Saitama every single day. I know I'm not selling anything until at least minimum April. Like after Binance comes out, after like the Dubai event, all that stuff. Heading off. Thank you for the 2 chances of winning at Crypto Beast, which I had to cash myself too. But what you are giving away, I appreciate what you do for others. Good luck, all those things. Thank you, BP. Thanks for being here, man. Hey, Corey, I followed you. Can you see me yet? Let me see. Let me check the old tweeter. We're at 5659, boys and girls. See, Adam Shelton just tweeted out, got the dip. Let me see here. Hey, Murray, mention me in a comment. Like, comment on my latest tweet so I can see. I don't see you anywhere, buddy. What am I using to check the price? I always use Dex Tools. I always use Dex Tools. We're at 28.5 million daily volume, guys. And it's only been out for 24 minutes. We were at a 18 million daily volume or 20 million daily volume right before it launched. It's already gone up by 8 to 10 million daily volume already. What's your thoughts on Elon to Mars? I got me a baby bag in that. I forgot to tell you about that. I got a bag in Elon Mars. I would do something amazing for your YouTube channel. Remember me, bro. What's up, Day 5? What you want to do, brother? I'm all about like the community helping me out and us like being one. I mean, I got some of the best people in this live stream right now helping me out with NFTs. Oh yeah, I'll talk about the NFTs in a second, guys. It's going up. It's going up. So the way we're looking at the charts now, you can't live your life like this. We're just doing this because of Saitamask launch and all these other things. Looking forward to being the 3rd winner today and my first from you. Thank you, Jillian. Good luck. Some cool YouTube intro. Oh yeah. Hey, make me a cool YouTube intro. That'd be awesome. I do need to work on my YouTube intro. My YouTube intro is pretty dry. You own any major cryptos? What do you mean, Brandon? Do you mean like do I own any major cryptos that are like in the top 100, top 10, or do I own a major amount of something? If you're talking about a major amount, I am a whale in Saitama and Shibnobi. I don't like to brag about that. I just don't like to do that. But I'm a whale in Saitama and Shibnobi, and I will not tank the price. I just won't do it. I just care about the people too much. I could, and nobody can judge me for it because it's my money. But I won't take the price. I probably won't take profits until April. Well, congrats. I like what you did there. I've been scanning out 3,800. Trying to buy Saitama. Can you help me get it back? Of course. What I'm actually doing is I'm making a list of people who all said that they've been scammed. And once we get to a certain milestone in YouTube, I'm gonna start giving back. Now my NFTs that I have out right now, I have one NFT out. We're about to drop 4 more. Um, that money's being redistributed back to NFT holders. And so my NFT. Let me go ahead and explain that. So I have one NFT out, right? They're $20. When it's sold out, it won't happen until it's sold out. When it's sold out, 70% of the proceeds go back into a giveaway to the holders. 10% of the proceeds go back to a giveaway to everybody that's subscribed to me. And then another 10% goes back to people who've been rug pulled. So if this sells out, $400 doesn't sound like a lot giving back to rug pulls. It's $2,800 in giveaways to holders of the NFT. But $400 doesn't sound like a lot giving back to people who've been rug pulled. But I do know somebody that lost $300, so that would help that person. But if it works out and we do more NFTs and we get bigger and bigger and bigger, now you're talking like 4,000, 10,000. Like it starts, you have to start somewhere. You can't just give back $10,000 out of nowhere. Let's see what the price is. Burn, baby, burn. Disco Inferno. We're almost at 29 million daily volume. What's the highest? Do y'all know what the all-time high is for daily volume on Saitama? Don't count the Bitmart hat. What's that all-time high in daily volume? Does anybody know that? The idea of the NFT of the channel is fantastic, Corey. Thank you. Yeah, my goal is to make it to where I only get 5% profit from the NFTs. The goal for the NFT is, this is like literally the goal. I'm being transparent with you guys. One day when we're big, anybody that holds it is going to make a lot of money. And as NFTs become more popular. Another thing is, so people who are buying NFTs now, if we get big, y'all are going to make a lot of money off those NFTs when y'all go to resell them. Another thing is, the NFT is supposed to be the first thing we can actually do profit-wise that we can fund back into the community. I don't know if y'all really get that. The NFTs are supposed to give back to y'all. It's not for me. So anybody that looks at it is like, no, I don't want to buy it. Well, you're missing out on $2,800 giveaway, because once those are sold out, we're doing a $2,800 giveaway and giving back to, it's going to be 3 people, $900 each. Because the OpenSea does tax me for using their platform. So it'll be $2,800 giveaway after taxes. It'll be about 27 something. And then I'm going to split that between 3 winners of holders. So even if you didn't win the giveaway, but if we get big, if we get to, like, say, like 5 years from now, we have like millions of subscribers, that NFT is going to be worth a ton of money. And I'm need for only your future channel name. What do you mean, Dafi Record? I'm sorry. You're one of the most pure heart I came across. Thank you, Dr. AG. 58 million trading volume for Saitama per coin gecko. Okay, so 58 million. I think we break that today. Y'all want to talk about predictions? I think today, in the next 24 hours, we break that daily volume max. Saitamask has only been out for 30 minutes, guys. We went from like 18, 19 million daily volume to 29 million. And it's only been out for 30 minutes. Give people time to take their profits and figure the app out, and give the app time not to, freak out on people, and watch this thing grow. Just give it time, guys. Be patient. Take a deep breath. Go play some football in the backyard. Watch some TV. Play some video games. Go flirt with your girl or your boy and watch this thing. It'll do its thing. Corey, address to NFT. One of my mods should have that. Can one of my mods post the address for an NFT? Now, if you're having trouble buying an NFT, you can Cash App me or Venmo me the $20, and I'll send you the NFT. Excited for my NFT. Just got one today and excited to get one from Crypto Beast. Thanks, guys. Y'all go support, man. Cash App. Do we have the Cash App link on there? Crypto, whatchamacallit, should know that. Crypto Jenkins should have those answers. Hold on a second, guys. My Cash App is, I'll show you my Cash App. This is my Cash App. Is that backwards for y'all, or can y'all read that? You did Venmo? Let's see Venmo. Is my Venmo and Cash App? I need to post these things, guys. I'm so bad about technology. I need to post these things so y'all know. Hold on. If y'all need an NFT address, just give me 1 second. I'll put it in there. This is my Venmo. Let me post it in there. I downloaded a Saitama app before launch. Make sure you got the right one, Nightable. Please make sure you got the right one. It's in my Twitter page, is it? What's your game plan for the next month looking at current market situation, particularly Saitama? My game plan is this is my game plan. Not financial advice, this is what I'm doing. I'm waiting for a certain price point, but really I'm holding like pretty much 100% of it until April. Unless like something crazy happens where it does really good, I'll take some profits. But I'm definitely looking forward to like April. Because by then we should have Coinbase, we should have Binance, we should have Crypto.com, and we should be closer to 1 million holders. And we would end the Dubai events in the beginning of or middle of March. All right, so CryptoFi, there. Thank you, man. That's my cash out. Can somebody post my Venmo in there? My NFT address. All right, let me put my NFT address in there for you guys. Oh, if you go to my Twitter, it's on my Twitter. It's pinned on Twitter. My NFT address is right there. Here, let me get in. I'm logging in YouTube now and doing it. Okay, guys? I'm logging in YouTube now. And I'll post it in the chat. I'm just not logged in on my phone on YouTube. Let's see here. What's the daily volume? 28.9 million. My plan is to hold until I can get $3,000 for monthly reflections, not touching my bag. Yeah, I haven't made up my mind yet, man, because I really I feel like Shibnobi's going to do those things for me. I'll take her. Let me post this in the chat and then I'll go on my rant. Y'all know how I am. Man, because I really I feel like y'all just heard me talking, didn't you? Alright, there's my NFT thing. And then my Venmo. There's my cat. No, I just posted my Cash App, and then my Venmo is Corey Dash Baker Dash. And that's my Venmo. All right, my plan for Saitamask is whole 3 years. So yeah, my plan is this. I'll take profits at we're at 7055. I'll probably take profits at 60885, or 5 zeros and a 1, either one. But I'm definitely holding, no matter what. I'll always have Saitama. But after I take those profits, I'll probably let it sit until we're in like the 4-0 range. James comment on your tweet. Did he? Okay, cool. Let me check that out. So I posted an NFT link. I posted my Venmo, and somebody else posted my Cash App. So if anybody needs those things, let me know. I mean, those are the things. Why is Robinhood app considered the biggest listing? I see a lot of communities mostly petition them. It's not the biggest listing. It's not. But a lot of people use Robinhood. Okay, got it. I got you, James Murray. Let me follow you, brother. I got you, James Murray. I got you now. All right, if y'all haven't already, y'all like and subscribe, please. So where we at price-wise? We're doing good. So let's see. Let me answer some questions and get to this thing. Network connection issue on Saitama due to heavy traffic. Yeah, I'm buying a little purchase when I can. The dollars here in Argentina are very expensive. Oh, really? What's the dollars there in Argentina? I hope the Binance list comes soon. We Europeans need it. I know. I'm so excited for Binance, man. Done, bro. Thank you, Nard. Let me see. Where we at sub wise? We almost at 3,200. No, we're at 3185, I think. 31 something. Yeah, y'all like and subscribe, guys. 29 million daily volume. Y'all said that the most we've ever done a day is 50 million. I missed Shinja getting delisted. What happened? Pretty much Saitama wanted Shinja last minute. Saitama wanted Shinja to renounce their contract, and Shinja said no way. So they're like, okay, well if you don't renounce, you can't be on the mask. And Shinja's like, okay, cool. We're not giving up control of our project, and that was that. They couldn't come to an agreement, so they're not gonna be listed. If we win Saitama today, could we trade it for Shinja instead? Y'all can do whatever y'all want to do with it. It'll take me anybody that ever wins a giveaway. I'll tell everybody, give me a couple weeks. Now, some people have won a giveaway, and I say, give me a couple weeks, and like the next day, I could send it to them. I work full-time job. I run my own business. I got 4 kids, and I'm not paying. I don't want to pay $399, $450 in gas fees for every single person that wins. So I'm hoping with Saitamask coming out, it's just a lot easier, a lot cheaper. So just be patient. I see some projects that do giveaways, and their winners don't get their earnings for like 30 days, and people get upset. But it's like, hey, you won, you're going to get it. Like at the end of the day, y'all will get it. I mean, it'd be different if I didn't give it away. Like if actually it was just like a fake. But this is like with anything, patience. And 1 billion Saitama is 1 billion Saitama. It doesn't matter. You know what I mean? It'll be 1 billion today versus 3 weeks, 2 weeks. It won't be 3 weeks, but like 2 weeks from now, it's 1 billion. It's still always gonna be 1 billion. It'd be different if I was like, if I was doing like $100 worth of something, then I can understand wanting to get it right away. But 1 billion is 1 billion, and it's free. So also when you win a giveaway, y'all the argument of the price could go down. Well, you can't really use that argument because it's free. You have no skin in the game. So like if you win a billion Saitama, if you win these giveaways, this is not financial advice, but this is definitely a good tip. If you win a billion Saitama, a quad Shinja, whatever we give away here, hold it. You have no skin in the game. No skin. Why not let that 1 billion, like hold it until like for 2-3 years, let it get down to 4 3 zeros. 1 billion will be worth like tons of money. Tons of money. What do you think about COMT? I don't know what that means, buddy. Why Saitamask app keeps sending data login account and then network connection issue? Yeah, I'm not messing with the Saitamask for what's today? Saturday? Probably not until Monday or Sunday night. Thank you, Lee. Have you been able to create an account? What do you mean, Crypto Beast? I mean, Crypto Beast. What do you mean? I read the. What do you mean, Fort Walzer of AVAC? What do you mean, man? Have I been able to create an account? You talking about Saitamask? I'm not messing with Saitamask for 24 to 48 hours because I have a good amount of money in these projects, and I'm going to make sure that everything's good before I put my hard-earned money into something. Server is overloaded. Give it time. Yeah, same here with connection issue. The app's overloaded. Yeah, didn't we say that as soon as it launched? I said, y'all just realized it's not Saitama's fault. It's nobody's fault. It's just technology. Same here with it. Why are you giving it away? Dennis, are you new to the channel, buddy? I can explain to you what our channel's about. Hold, I repeat, hold. It would really change me and my little family's life. No cap. Yeah, that's what I really, because I've seen people comment say, one quad Shinja ain't nothing. If you win one quad Shinja, 1 billion Saitama, whatever, you have no skin in the game. You have no skin in the game. It's not. You didn't spend no money, and you have that token. You hold it for 3, 4, 5 years. I mean, if you got 1 billion today, and it gets down to 5 zeros and a 1, that's worth $1,000. 4 zeros and a 1, $10,000. 3 zeros and a 1, $100,000. I mean, no skin in the game. Hold it for as long as you can. Hold for 3 years. Yeah, make sure kids trying out giveaway winners. That was fun. Yeah. Y'all just wait to use the app for a few days. Yeah, I'm gonna wait a couple of days. I got too much money in these projects to be like impatient. Some people don't even have money to buy any crypto. Exactly. I would have bet. I would have bet account creation would have caused issues. Yeah, probably 1 billion to 2 years. It would be a lot. Yeah, I think 1 billion. And it depends on where you live and what a lot is to you. You know, you could have 1 billion Saitama, and a year from now it could be at 5 zeros and a five. It'll be worth 5 grand. That could change. You don't know what somebody's situation is. $5,000 might really help somebody out, but there's no. You have no skin in the game. Our NFT sold out. Let me check. No, I can't check. It's on my iPad. Um, yeah, I can't check right now. I don't think they're sold out. I don't think 200 people went and just scooped them all up. Dafia, you actually won the last live stream giveaway. You just weren't in it. We did a live stream giveaway like a day ago, a day or 2 days ago. I got in August 16th with $100. Got 120 billion. So Hoover, if it hits 5 zeros and a 1, you'll be at 120 grand. Hopefully you didn't sell any, Hoover. I've never won any giveaway. My highest Saitama is 600 billion. I messed up and got scammed. So yeesh, 1 billion will save my life. No, you lost all 600 billion. You're welcome, Philo. I don't know how to read Spanish. Gotta go, bro. All right, thanks for being here, Jeremy. If y'all haven't already, like the stream. Hit that subscribe button, guys. We appreciate you. Have been in your channel since 800 subs. Hope finally I win today. Previously, my name is Aporvi. Yeah, Aporvi. Yeah, I remember you. USD 100 here is almost a half of a prominent old salary. Really? So winning a giveaway for you would be good, right? Unless I'm reading that wrong. Hoover is buying us lunch. What? I'm ready. That was my prediction. 3, 4, 5 zeros and 5, 4 zeros and 2. Brian, is that by the end of the year or by April? I am a holder. Sweet, Hoover. Yeah, buddy. Me and you both, Hoover. Me and you both. What's the volume at? The volume's almost at 30 million. Supposedly, there was a massive bot attack on the Saitamask server IP that's causing part of the issue. It'll balance out. Yeah, I wouldn't worry about stuff. Guys, the mask has only been out for 45 minutes. 5 years. Saitama didn't want to say why they weren't going to include Shinji on Saitamask. You can listen to the live AMA they did last night, Shinobi. I'll definitely Venmo you some profit when it drops 3 zeros, no matter how long it takes. Thanks, James. Later, Jeremy. Last day I win. Yeah, 2 days ago you won, but it was only if you were in the live stream. So, what's up, Omar? Please hold people. 1% is into crypto. Imagine if you hold more people comes into crypto. Yep. Kudos to Shinja for having a spine. Yeah, I sold everything I had to help families, but I don't have money for crypto. I hate that, man. Yeah, I lost Saitama, Monaca, and a lot more, like 60K, bro. It's all in the blockchain. I hate that, man. Enjoy the channel. Love talking crypto. Awesome that you as well are just trying to help people. Thank you, Beast. April, just hold. I just trust consistency, and I will get your lovely reward at least once. Being since the first day in this channel. M and Lynn Effect. What's your Twitter name? You seem really. Maybe I just missed you. How's the weather now in Alabama? Oh, it's amazing. It's amazing. Alabama doesn't get cold for real. I just sent money to your NFT to your Cash App. Okay, let me see. All right, we better do another giveaway, guys. 30, 60, 90. How many are we giving away? 2? 30, 60, 90, 120. We need to give away another 1 billion. Let's see. Oh, yeah, I got it. Nard. What's up, Alvin? Excited for a championship game? I'm going to the championship game. That's a lot of money. How did you lose it? Yeah, how did people... I hate that, man. I hate that for those people that lose that much money. Can you please educate us what you actually think before investing so much in crypto? Okay, give me 1 second. I'll tell you that. Can't wait to win. 2 so far. Good luck, everyone. Yay, billions for all 2. Heck yeah, 2. I think I sent to the wrong Corey Baker. James, what'd you send on Venmo or yeah? I don't have anything on Venmo, and I have Cash App. One person sent me on Cash App. I'm gonna have to buy some more Shinja. Going to Rams game tomorrow from Alaska. Yeah, I'm going to the Natty game on Monday. I'm excited. Roll Tide. Okay, yeah, let's pick a winner. Okay, so you have to like, you have to be a part of the family, the Crypto Beast family. Y'all see my profile is slowly updating. The name updated, but the picture has the picture updated. What's the picture of my YouTube right now, guys? Is it still Shinja or is it like the updated picture? YouTube just takes their time. We're almost at 30 million daily volume. It's still Shinja? Okay. Yeah, so for some reason YouTube is taking their sweet time. Let's see here. Alright, so this is what we're gonna do. Y'all ready? Like, be a part of the community. We're giving away 1 billion every 30 minutes. We already gave away 2 billion. We've already got 2 winners. Let's see here. The next question is going to be I'm going to pick one winner. There's no wrong answers. What do you think at 24 hours after lunch, so 4 p.m. Central Time tomorrow, what do you think the daily volume is going to be? Go. $70 million? Yeah. $65 million, $80 million, $60 million, $122 million. 150 million, 50 million. Yeah, between 75 and 80 million. You're probably right. Let's see here. Yeah, it is more accessible now. Yeah, you're right. Let's go with Joe Ellen. Joe Ellen Philander. What's that say? Joe Ellen Philander. Joe Ellen. Joe Allen, 1 billion Saitama. So that's 3 winners. We still got a couple more to go. Once every 30 minutes. Joe Allen. Tweet me. I don't know what your Twitter is. I'm bad. I have a bad memory, so don't take offense if I'm like, I don't know what your Twitter is and you've been following me for a while. I just have a bad memory. I think we're going to be at between 70 million and 100 million daily volume in 24 hours. I could be way wrong, but I just, it just depends. And that's all about how Saitamask goes, you know what I mean? That's all. This all depends on how Saitama goes. Okay, Joe Allen. Yeah, just let me know so that way I can follow you and message you. That's the reason why I do that. The Viper veteran, you gotta go, man. Your luck don't change. We got many more to pick, man. Well, you have a blessed day, Viper veteran. Maybe you back in here before we kill the stream. So, God bless you, man. Enjoy the rest of your day if you don't come back. Can't win anything. A lot of people think that way, but then they're in here consistently and they win. I think there was one guy said he'd been participating in giveaways for like 6 months and he just won last week, and he's never won before. Just gotta be consistent, my man. Congratulate others, and just be consistent. Consistently supporting this channel and this community. That's how you end up winning. There's some people that come here and right away they win and it's just lucky. But yeah. I said 80 before, man. I said there was no wrong answers. I wasn't doing the first one that says this because the last time we did something like that, people started arguing. I was like, oh no, we ain't having this. What kind of seats did I get? They're not. What are they? I don't know. I can't remember what seat. Me and my boss got them together. He has them. They're not like the best seats in the world, but they're seats. I can't remember what they were. He did tell me. Cheating, man. I said 80 million before. Losbio. There's no. First of all, there's no cheating. I pick whoever the hell I want to pick. So if you're gonna have attitude about it, you can just leave. Secondly, I didn't say whoever first said something. I just said I want to see everybody's opinion. Everybody could have said 80 million. I could have picked whoever I wanted to pick. So don't be like that in here, or you can just go. I don't just don't care. We don't want people who are selfish and being rude. So stop being rude. Congratulate the person. Keep participating, and you'll win. Like I don't understand why you're acting like that. Russ tweet something right now. Did he? Let's see here. Let me see, man. Calm down. Easy, fam. Easy. No, I hate it because like that 1 billion could change whoever's life, and you're so sourpuss about not winning. It's like, okay, the other 45 people in here didn't win either. Like, stop being rude and just be respectful. Like, there's no need to act like that. Everything we're doing is out of the goodness of our heart. We're not being unfair. All right, what did Russ say? Dude, my internet's being slow. Yeah, so he says it will normalize within the hour or two. And hold on 1 second. I just put it on the giveaway on my page saying thank you. Okay, I got it, Joellen. Thank you. All right, it will normalize within the coming hour to hundreds of thousands of downloads at the moment. We also had a few malicious bot attacks trying to flood the servers. At Max Equation and team are and will be working 24/7 over the weekend to fix any issues or bugs. See, that's what I said, guys. I said that's what's going to happen. I told you. He said how many? Hundreds of thousands of downloads at the moment. Hundreds of thousands of downloads. Anything that is doing something at hundreds of thousands of whatever is going to act up. Try to eat 100,000 fries. You're going to choke. You know what I mean? So yeah, that's what Russ said. Russ said that if it'll normalize within an hour or two. Hundreds of thousands of downloads at the moment. We also had a few malicious bot attacks. You know what I mean? You're looking at Dafia. Hopefully I'm saying that right. What Russ means by downloads, he means downloads and people trying to sign in. So. That's awesome. I got your tweet, Joel. Let me follow you. All right. Let's see here. Where we at? Let's talk about something. What do we want to talk about? NFTs. We already talked about that. We're going to release 3 more here soon. Out of their control of the thing App Store? Yeah. Corey, just making sure you know I sent you $20 via Cash App. Let me check, Ben. Let me check, my brother. Yeah, I got it, man. I got it. So I will send the NFTs later whenever the stream ends because it's on my iPad. I have multiple wallets everywhere because I don't want to be hacked. So I have the one for that is on my iPad. So I'll send that to you. The last person I tried to send NFT to, Open Sea wouldn't let me do it. The traffic was so heavy, so like don't freak out if you don't get it right away because maybe the traffic's too heavy. I just can't send it. But whenever the streams are with, I'll sit down and start sending people NFTs. Make sure that you when you send me like a Cash App or Venmo, tell me like what your name is and everything, so I can go on Twitter, follow you, message you, ask you for your wallet address. NFT digital art. It is digital art. Thank you. No worries. You are a busy man. Thanks for everything. You're welcome, Ben. Corey, you have to see Shuna Universe. I think it's going to be on Saitamask too. Yeah, explain to me what Shuna Universe is. Google Panic. Everyone does have a chance. Be patient and kind to all, and good things that happen. Yeah, I'm not worried about stuff like that. And like, if I ever get like an attitude like that, it's not because I don't like that person or that I'm just trying to be mean. It's like, good night. It's early morning 3. Bye bye. Thank you, Poco, for being here. I almost called you Pokio. My kids watch that. I've been a part of this kick-ass group since there were only 7 of us, and I just won like 5 days ago for coming up with new names, so it will happen. Yeah. Should have had protection for attacks. They did. They did have protection for attacks. Stuff happens. It's technology. I think people like, and this isn't against anybody's particular opinion. Like, I don't, I understand what you mean by that, man. But y'all do have to realize, and it's just going to happen. You know how they always say, like, people still are calling Shiba Inu a scam. I mean, there's always going to be FUD, but at the end of the day, it's like, Saitama's going to make mistakes. Any business does. I will say the big one they could have avoided was the Vegas launch, but there's going to be mistakes. But when it comes to technology, y'all cannot like not y'all in general, but people cannot just sit there and wait for something to mess up and say, "Oh, it's Saitama." Technology is very, very touchy, man. Very touchy. It's nothing like anything else in this world. There's some things that are just out of your control. You know. No, yeah, that wasn't directed towards you at all. Fort Watser, I don't know what your name is. Fort. I wasn't judging, or I wasn't like that. Wasn't actually. It was just like a. And sometimes people say things like, "Oh yeah, I should talk about that." All right, in 5 minutes we're gonna give away another billion. Okay. Y'all like and subscribe if y'all haven't, guys. Yeah, we're almost at 30 million daily volume, and they're still working out the kinks in the mask. I'm telling y'all, man. Y'all give it some time. It's gonna do its thing. How about conducting AMA with Shinja Dev would be insane. That would be insane, but good luck getting me with them. They're very busy people. 420. No worries. What do you mean? Oh, 420. No worries. Yeah. What is your opinion on Mononoke? You think it's slow pull? Not financial advice. I don't think Mononoke is a slow rope pull. No. I don't think they're a slow rope pull. I think they're a project that is taking their time and making sure that whatever they're going to do, whether it's now or in the future, is done right the first time. And I think people are just antsy and they want everything right here, right now. And I think a lot of people are getting upset because the price has dropped and this, that, and the other. I could be completely wrong, but that's just my opinion. I have 2,000 in Mononoke and it's down to like $100. I have no reason to talk good about them, but I'm just being realistic. Get some shaman. I don't know anything about shaman. Anyone who still calls Saitama or Shinja skins are crazy. Yeah, you just gotta do your research, guys. Corey, do you have to be on OpenSea for NFTs? Yeah, you have to go to that link and get it up there, or you Cash App Venmo me, which I think you did. I can't remember. The name should be on the Cash App. Oh, huge download causes panic to the Google. Okay, right. We are down a lot also. Yeah, I mean, and that's why I went into the whole conversation earlier about you invest, you do your own research, you invest what you can afford, and you enjoy the wave. You gotta realize, guys, how does anybody know when Mononoke came out? Like, they haven't been out a long time at all. So I don't remember when they came out. What about Wolverine? Y'all want to hear my story about Wolverine? Wolverine is the most interesting investment I ever made in my entire life. Y'all want to hear? Y'all want to hear my story on Wolverine? If y'all say yes, I'll tell y'all. Let me check something out real quick. It's slowly going up. Yeah, y'all want to hear my story on Wolverine? Okay, hold on. Let me pull up their ether scan real quick. Now, this is not financial advice. Y'all do what y'all want. But I'm going to tell y'all my story on Wolverine. Are a lot of y'all in Wolverine right now? This token's gonna roll 122. Believe me, if you're in community-based token, shaman should be on your radar. Do some research on that token. It's literally gonna explode. Okay, all right, Dennis. Just tell me about it, Dennis. I'm all ears. Yeah, Omar, why'd you sell Wolverine? Kishu, I got a small bag. I actually never looked into Kishu. All right, Wolverine. Okay, so here's my story on Wolverine. Y'all are not gonna believe this crap. It's so funny. Y'all ready for story time? Okay, I got the ether scan pulled up. Okay, so this is my story on Wolverine. Right, when I got into Wolverine, right, um, they had 1,500 holders. That's how early I got in. I put like, I want to say I put $3,500 in, and pretty much this was back in October, I believe, because they released in October. So I was about like a week and a half. They were only out like they only had like 15 to 3,000. They had somewhere between 1,500 and 30,000 holders, because you can even look back on my Twitter to one of my very first tweets before I started like turning this Twitter page into a channel, that where it's like I'm congratulating Wolverine for hitting 10K holders. So like I put my money in there, right, and this is why I say to y'all on research and y'all learn about crypto, guys. Don't just like feed into the FUD. But somebody on Twitter posted they claim that their contracts re-announced, but yet and their liquidity's locked, but they can pull they're pulling their liquidity to, and this is going to be a rug pull. It's going to be a rug pull. Everybody's going to get screwed. Somebody was saying that. I was like, well, I'm not going to believe this fodder. I'm just going to do my own research. So I started looking into it, and their liquidity is like it was supposed to be locked for like a year or something, and there was like dips. I'm just telling y'all what I was thinking and why I did what I did. So don't go around and say, oh, they are a rug pull or anything. This is just what I thought, okay? And so I was looking at liquidity. Liquidity was doing this. I didn't understand what that meant, and and like and the audit wasn't done yet at this point. Remember, I got into it when it was only like a week and a half old, and I was just like, okay, the audit's not done. Only one person on the dev team is showing their face, so this is kind of sketchy. I didn't know what liquidity locked back then meant. I didn't really understand those things, and there was like waves in the liquidity, like it was showing that they were taking the liquidity out, and this guy over here saying they're a scam, and I'm freaking out because I got 3,500 in there, and there's just like I was kind of panicking, and they're saying this, and like what really threw me off, and even to this day I still hold true to this. It did throw me off that they said that liquidity was locked, and the liquidity was moving around. That really bothered me, and even to this day, I'm still not 100% like I don't really understand how that works. Like, if the liquidity is locked, you shouldn't be able to pull from the liquidity pool, correct? If I'm right on that, then that's what really threw me off, and so. What happened is, if you go back, and this is not FUD, I swear to you, this is what I went through. I'm telling you what I went through, and I could be completely wrong, I could be completely right. I don't know. When I when Wolverine hit the all-time high, so y'all can actually go back and look at this. When Wolverine hit the all-time high, they pulled from their liquidity. They withdrew Ethereum they withdrew from their liquidity. And no, a King United Bull. This is at this time. This is back when they were only 2 weeks old. So, like I said, this is like 2 months ago, 2+ months ago. So don't worry, don't take anything to heart, guys. I think Wolverine is a freaking awesome, cool project, guys. I think they're amazingly awesome. This is just what I went through. I'm being transparent with you guys. So when they hit their all time, it was just fun. It was just weird to me that when they hit their all time high, their liquidity pool was reopened and they withdrew it. And I didn't really understand why that was happening. Also, their top 10 wallets, like I think like over 20% of the top 10 wallets were owned. Like they have, you know what I mean? Like the percentages of owning the token, the top 10 of those wallets um, are owned by over 20% of, you know, investments are in the top 10. So that scared me. And pretty much I ended up selling for a loss because I was only down like a couple $100. I got scared. So anybody in the chat that loves Wolverino, let me just say this. I love Wolverino too. I put the money in. I talked to my wife about it. I was on the AMAs and I was on the Telegram, and they were talking about like donating to like veterans, and I still think they are a beautiful, beautiful project. It just scared me, and me being young and not understanding things, you know, I took myself out of it, and I put my money in Saitama. So I could be wrong. I could be right. At the end of the day, it doesn't matter what I think. Do your own research. That's my story. And if you ask me today, what do you think about Wolverine? I think they're a really beautiful project. I love their logo. I love everything about them. That just scared me. That's all. At the time when all that happened, I also they only Jules was doxxed. I know the dev. You know what I mean. I know the guy. Only he was doxxed. I don't know if more of them are doxxed now. And the sort of audit wasn't done. And they were only a couple weeks old too. That's also the scary part. They were at the time when I made all those decisions. They were a couple weeks old, and yeah, it was like it just threw me off. You know what I mean? So no, I have no ill intent. I have no ill intent against that project. I don't. I think if people want to invest in them, go ahead, do your own research, do what you want to do. Not financial advice. That is just my story. It's okay for me to have a story, whether it's wrong or right. I could be the biggest dumbass. Like watch them 1,000x over 2022. I could be the biggest dumbass ever because I got in there before they had 5,000 holders. But I got scared, and it's just like with anybody else. There's so many people out there that buy into FUD. You know, that could be my FUD moment. You know what I mean? But you know, that's my story though. I'm being truthful. Y'all want me to lie? So, what are my knuckles to say, bro? Looking to get my fingers done, but only have I want to try to make $1 million in profit from crypto. My knuckles say Jesus saves. What about Luffy? I haven't done any research on Luffy. I do think it's a pretty cool one. Though. All of these tokens drive me nuts. It's a full-time job to keep up with them. Yeah, and even then you miss out. Yeah, I got in Wolverine in November. Oh, you did? Awesome. Yes, brother. It happened with me when I started the whole ship first, and before it's going to its hit all-time high, I have sold due to falling FUD pass, and I lost altogether instead of earning. Yeah, I wish I got my exchange of reflections at the time. Well, I have also done the same. I follow, bro. Yeah, yeah. So like, and that's why whenever I made that move to sell my Wolverino, I actually took that money and put it in Zenu, Zombie Inu. Then I made a good amount of money on Zombie, pulled that crap out, and then put it into Saitama. But pretty much, what happened? When that whole thing happened, that's when I spent 2 whole days researching liquidity, researched what renounced contract remains. I just started because like I'm tired of listening to other people and getting scared. You know, I'm tired of it. I want to put my money in something, feel comfortable about it, and just go about my life. And so that's when I started really learning. So I haven't looked at Wolverine stuff in like, what are we in January? I haven't looked at it since November, so I can't really talk about it too much. But yep, somebody said something that scared the hell out of me. You know, it's my family's money. I didn't want it to go bye bye. I'm nervous and putting a lot on everything. Yeah, and that's also when I learned you need to put it in what you're comfortable in losing. At that time, I wasn't, back in October, I wasn't comfortable losing that much money. That's why we need to teach awareness and patience to crypto. Yeah, yeah. I think before investing in crypto, you need to have a really good understanding what the hell you're doing. I didn't. I almost got, like, in my head, I feel like I almost got unlucky with one, and I've gotten lucky with a couple, 3 or 4 of them. And patience is key. When you invest in something, make sure it's comfortable, that you're going to lose it, it won't hurt you, and make sure you have a plan to at least 6 months to a year hold. Not financial advice. Not financial advice. When you're moving unknowingly helpful for gaining momentum in the other, even if you lose something in other, it's all a great deal so far. What's up, Crypto King? What's up, man? I didn't see you in here. Para in you? I need to look into Para in you. Is that the one that Crypto Dad has been promoting lately? Seeing you is amazing. Yeah, I like seeing you. I made my money in that. And I was just like, I really like Saitama. I really like Shinja. And I really like Piccolo. Put your hands up, enjoy the ride. I'm a stay from India. What's up, man? 4 a.m. Wow. Thank you for 1 billion, Saitama, bro. Really appreciate what you're doing for us. Thank you. I will tag you on Twitter. Thank you, Dafia. Dude, I lost 60K, but as long as I ain't lose my job, I'll be alright. I am thinking 5 years from now. Yep. See, my plan for every project is to see where I'm going to be at 6 months to a year, or a certain price point. That's the things I do. I put in what I'm comfortable in losing. I think 6 months to a year, or a certain price point. Like, if the next month we go from 7 zeros, what are we at now? Let me go back to the screen. If we go from 7 zeros and a 5, let me see. What are we at? We're at 5. We're at 7 zeros and 5. Let me see. Let it load back up. We're at 7 zeros and 5 3. If we go from 7 zeros and 5 3 in the next month and we get to, like, I know it's not going to happen, but if we're at 7 zeros 5 3 and we go from there to 4 zeros and a 5, I'm not holding for a year. I'm taking my profits. What do you mean? Like, you know what I mean? Like, it's not nothing bad on me or anybody else that thinks that way, but 4 zeros and 5s makes me a tens of hundreds of millions of dollars. Why would I be stupid and try to hold longer? You know what I mean? Like, so I have like a certain like goal price wise, but I also have a certain goal month wise too. Price point or a few years, it's the best play in crypto. Yeah. What percent is my iPad on? All right, guys. So how many winners have we picked? We picked 3, right? 30, 60, 90. We need to pick another one. All right. So let's see here. Da-da-da-da. What kind of questions do we want to ask? Y'all like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. And what other NFTs do y'all want to see come out? Y'all comment what other NFTs. No, there's no wrong answer. You should definitely be a part of Shenzhen AMAs. It's all about if they want me to be a part of it. Y'all comment what other NFTs y'all want to see come out, and I'll pick a winner from that. So go. Y'all tell me what y'all want to see. Push baked beans. Your new logo, that's a good idea. Scan rug pull NFTs, that's a good one too. Dog photos, I do have a pit bull. Your new logo. So far, your new logo and dog logos are a good one. Shinja playing cards, I don't want to do anything that's going to copyright me. So far, my Crypto Beast logo and dog and my pit bull Cowboy Corey. So it looks like a dog and my. So I might just do both of those. New logo 3D card. All right, Crypto King, that's cheating. Say Crypto King knows what's coming out next week. You got 2 pit bulls. Audio Procs. You win $1 billion. You're in here a lot, bro. You're always chatting it up. You win $1 billion, my man. Y'all like to stream, subscribe. We're giving out 1 billion every 30 minutes. Okay, Audio Procs, you win. I'll be right back. Audio Procs, go on my Twitter, comment on something, and post your so I can say who you are and why. Like say that you won the giveaway on YouTube. Okay, Audio Procs. Then I'm gonna follow you and message you. Okay. Make sure y'all congratulate Audio Procs, please. Y'all be respectful. Y'all have always been respectful. Y'all are so nice. Y'all congrats this person. That's the 4th winner. We still got plenty of people that are gonna win. You seen the viewers have dropped. This kind of shows. This is how you earn your way into a giveaway, man. You stick around. You communicate. I know people got lives. I'm not going to be a prick, but you know what I mean. Y'all do what y'all do, man. I'll be right back. Give me like 5 minutes or so. Be right back. Right back. But yeah, we're gonna have more NFTs dropping next week for good giveaways. So, congratulations to Audio. I'll be right back. Y'all think of some questions y'all want to ask. Yeah. Okay, guys, we back. And we at 5516. And we're at 30 million daily volume. And they working on the app. Let's see. Any tweets come out? Thank you. All right. So what's some questions you got? About to order some Chick-fil-A for the family. In a minute, I'm about to bring my dog in here so y'all can see him. Y'all like the stream if you haven't. Subscribe, my guys. I'm the one that came up with the new logo as an NFT idea. Look back in the comments, then 5 people jumped on it. Well, yeah, we're already making that, man. I was just picking. So whenever I say y'all comment something, there's no wrong or right answer, and even multiple answers. I can only pick one person. It's not about who said it first. I'm just looking at people's I just want to see what people are interested in, and I'm just picking somebody. That's all. Audio's been here pretty consistently as well, and he hasn't ever won anything. Let's see if there's any new tweets by Russ or anything. Y'all got any questions or anything? Would y'all like me to try to stream on the PS4? Does anybody play The Forest? Can you do some NFTs of your dog? Yeah, I'm doing that too. It's so funny people are saying that. My dog and the logo are coming. And my kids. Y'all got any questions or anything? Would y'all like me to go live on the PS4 and play a game? Saitamask is probably crashing because there's so many people downloading. The Russ just tweeted out that so many people are downloading it right now. So I'll reread this tweet, okay? It said, hold on, let me find it. Where was it at? I just had the tweet pulled up. He said, it will normalize within the coming hour to hundreds of thousands of downloads at the moment. We also had a few malicious bot attacks trying to flood the server. Max Equation and team are and will be working 24/7 over the weekend to fix any issues or bugs. So y'all just be patient on it. Feed keep freezing on TV. Switch to phone, but you still not back on my phone. I'm back, Omar. What's your end of day price? I don't really know, just because the market is down. B, I like with any new piece of technology, usually it takes a couple of days to a week to fix anything. So I don't expect too much craziness to happen today. I think we start seeing the real effects of Saitamask. What's the day? Saturday, by Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, somewhere like that. It's this technology, utility based on NFTs. A lot of people to mint on it themselves based on interest after. Oh, okay. Corey, got to run. Going to Longhorn with the family. Y'all keeping on. All right, thanks, David. Thanks for being here, man. What are your thoughts on Kishu? I don't know anything about Kishu. A utility of NFT artwork allows people to mint on themselves. I don't know what that means. What about the NFT I paid Venmo for the other day for? No fight, I know you're busy. Yeah, so Pete, I actually did try to send you an NFT. The Ocean.io, the OpenSea.io, it won't send. And the reason was because the server was too busy. So if whenever y'all win a giveaway, if I try to send you an NFT that you paid for cash, and see you, Nard, and I haven't sent it to you yet, it's because whenever I am free and I try to send it, the NFT just won't send because the servers are too busy. If you ever win a giveaway and I haven't sent it to you, whenever I'm free, the gas fees are like $300-$400. So don't worry about it. I've got just time. I always tell everybody, if you ever win a giveaway from me, give it some time. Give it a week or two. I think the people who just won the most, or not won, but paid for the most recent NFTs was 2 days ago. You know how many hours I've worked the past 2 days? Oh, okay, Nard. Yeah, so Pete, yeah, no, I appreciate your support, brother. Don't worry about it. And then I'm using my iPad for streaming. So I actually have the NFT, everything I do through NFTs are on my iPad. So I can't, even if I want to send it to you right now, I would have to kill the stream to send it. Yeah, OpenSea's it goes down a lot because it's free to send NFTs, it's free to make them. So there's a lot of traffic on there and it crashes a lot. What's up, Jason? What's up, my man? If y'all just get in, y'all like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. We've given away, what are we giving away? Have we given away 4 billion Saitama? 4 people have won. But yeah, if you ever win anything from me, guys, give it, 1 to 2 weeks, maybe sometimes 3 weeks. It's nothing to do with me, or it has nothing to do with it. It's mainly what it has to do is like my time I have. Like whenever I'm free, there's just times where like the gas prices are too high, and then when they're normalized, when they're good, I'm either at work or I'm asleep or something. I mean, I've sent so many people their winnings, so I have plenty of proof that it's legit. It's just I don't want to spend $500 every time I send somebody their winnings, because if I did that 10 times, that's $5,000. That's not fair to me. You know what I mean? Yeah, if it's free, you shouldn't complain. And I don't really get too many people complain. I think they just want to make sure that they're still getting their stuff. And I respect that completely. Corey, I managed to send T. What do you mean, James? Thank you, Jason. I can get the app on my Samsung iPad. Y'all want to know what I recommend when it comes to Saitamask app? I wouldn't even mess with that thing for 2 to 3 days. I let them work out the bugs. All right, so before Saitamask launched, I said on this stream, y'all can go back. I wouldn't go back right now. So we're about to do another giveaway, 30, 60, 90, 120. Yeah, in 5 minutes, we're going to do another giveaway. But pretty much what happened is before it launched, I told everybody, like, hey, I'm just going to let y'all know with any piece of technology, crashes happen. There's too much activity. I wouldn't be surprised if that happened. That's why I personally am not going to download Saitamask for like 2 days. And when I do, I'm going to connect it to an empty wallet. So I want to make sure everything's good first. You know what I mean? I'm not going to risk the tens of thousands of dollars because I want to be early on something. You know what I mean? Thank you, Wolves to the Moon. So, what y'all want me? Oh yeah, the AMA got moved from yesterday to next week because we had some things come up, me and the guy. So the Gorilla Diamond AMA is gonna happen next week. Yeah, Crypto King, you're right. Just want to open it and not connected. Just look around. Yeah, I get that, man. But so it's apparently, but according to Russ's tweet, there's like hundreds of thousands of people, people all trying to download one, and we'll crush the server. Yeah. Yeah, good advice. Yeah, thank you, man. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do because I just don't want to put my hard-earned money, investment, and time into something, and I don't think it's a scam or anything, but I just don't want something weird happen. Like, oh, it crashed in the middle of sending something, and now it's all gone. And I'm like, can't do nothing. Crypto's the wild, wild west. You're not gonna get that back. So for an NFT giveaway, holding it would still at least get us profit too. What do you mean, Nard? That if we don't win the giveaway? So this is the cool thing about the utility of the NFTs I've released, right? The cool thing about the utilities I've released is that one, it's community driven. So all the profits and proceeds from the NFTs, 70% of that goes back into a form of a giveaway to all the holders. So if you hold an NFT, you have a chance of winning. Well, with this NFT, you have a chance of winning $2,800. There's $20 a piece, and there's 200 of them. 10% goes back to the entire community. 10% goes back, which is $400. So it's going to be given. $400 will be given back to the community in giveaway form. Another 10% will be given to a wallet that was hacked, rug pulled, or scammed. And then the other 10%, the last 10%, 5% goes to whoever's helping me in that time on that NFT. And the other 5% will go to me. So out of all the proceeds, I get 5%. But it's for the community. Also, if we get big one day, these NFTs will inevitably, is that how you say it, will be worth a lot of money. Because imagine if you have, this is the NFT that's released is my very first one ever. Imagine if you hold that, and then you fast forward 3 years from now, NFTs are more well known, more understandable, all these things, and we have millions of subs. Not saying we will, but if we do, now you're gonna hold something that's like probably like worth a lot, you know. All right, let me see here. Now, it's even saying I have to test version of the app before it was saying network issues on this SMS. No, I don't mind re-explaining that. Are there cheaper fees on Saitamask? Yeah, it will be cheaper fees. Yeah, Nard, you're correct. Yeah, one day, brother, one day. NFT is early in my opinion. Well, we did. I asked the stream if they like, would y'all want me to do NFTs? And there was like we had like 80 viewers or 70 viewers, and everybody was like, yes, 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 yes. So I don't think it's too early. So when that happened, I started like really trying to get to understand NFTs, and I don't think it's too early. I think it would be too early if I was dropping NFTs and asking thousands of dollars for them. But it's $20. Like if you don't have $20, that's fine. Don't worry about it. If you do have $20, snag you an NFT. Yeah, I think the gas fees in Saitamask will be a lot cheaper, but wait until V2 comes out and you can use debit card. I just got ribs, so give me a heads up. Oh, thanks for reminding me. I'm supposed to be ordering Chick-fil-A. Does everybody have a Chick-fil-A where they live? I'm supposed to be ordering Chick-fil-A for the family. You don't have a Chick-fil-A where you live? What? Oh, Chipotle. I love Chipotle. Chipotle's so good. Do you plan to steak on Saitamask? When's staking supposed to come again? Remind me. Tim, remind me when staking's supposed to come. Oh, really, Nard? Yeah, okay. Huh. Sure do. Those nuggets are crazy. Good times since they're closed tomorrow. My man Raw, he knows where the NFT is the one another industry coming out with 100% competition to crypto tomorrow. Yeah. Chipotle is the stuff. I love Chipotle too. I love me some Chipotle. Chick-fil-A is good. Within the next 2 to 4 weeks. What'd you say, oh God, David? Okay. So, really? Staking's coming out? Let's see here. Will I stake? How's the staking work? Does anybody know how the staking works? I did read into it about a month and a half ago how it worked, but I heard it changed. How long do I have to put it in there for? That's what she said. I'm just playing. Y'all like the stream? Subscribe if you haven't. All right, let me see here. I'll order this food before the wife gets on to me. 5% for a month. What? Nuh-uh. 360. Wait. Wait, I'm seeing different numbers. Yeah, it works like an extra pass earning 2 to 3% more compared to now. Dynamic 2% 30 days, 4% 90 days, 6% 180 days. Why the heck would anybody do anything other than the 30 days? Why would anybody do more than a month? If you get 2% per month, why would anybody do more than? I would always 0.5 or 1% mostly for a month. Wait, what? I'm seeing different things. I don't know which one's right. What's the difference between stable staking and dynamic staking? If you want the 5% stable staking, then take out when you want, but it is APR. Okay, so what's dynamic staking? It is kind of a change in the percentage based on the time you're staking for the longer term is worth now. Dynamic is on top of the stable. Dynamic is increased in percentage, 2% in, 2% out. Not worth it to do 30 days. It will if you're getting 7%, but maybe I'm reading this wrong. Everyone gets the 5% APR stable staking. Super confusing. The dynamic staking is on top of the stable. So, yeah, everybody gets 5% APR. What's the dynamic? Who you got for Super Bowl? I got the Tampa Bay Buccaneers and Kansas City Chiefs rematch. Stake it for longer days. You will be benefited at the end with more. So if you dynamic stake for 180 days, then you get the extra 6% APR for the dynamic for 180 days. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. So why would I do 6% dynamic 6% for 180 when I can do dynamic 2% for a month and just restake it over and over again? That's what I'm wondering. Now I do know that you still get reflections, so I don't think that's a question. I know you still get reflections. Yeah, 11% APR for 180 days. But if you do the monthly, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. That's 12% in 6 months, and you get it back every single month. Plus, you have the 5%. You don't get a full 2% for 30 days. Oh, it's not APR. You get rewards after the 30, 60, or 90 days. That's what they said in the space today. No, it can't be Crypto King. I don't think they would make a mechanism where you lose for staking your money. That's almost illegal. I mean, nothing's illegal in crypto, but that's downright almost illegal. So that we're just not getting something. We're not understanding something. You can't stake something and lose money on whatever you're doing. It would be considered like a scam. And trust me, there's too many smart people out there. Somebody would have sniffed that out and it would have gone viral by now. 30 days is not good because you get charged for in and out and back in. That's why the 6 months is better. If you cryptify is correct. Depends how much do it staking for longer term. Everyone would be benefited. I hope so. All gotta do it. R is correct. What did all gotta do? So 30 days dynamic staking is 2% for the dynamic plus 5% for the stable for 2%. Interesting. What do y'all recommend me do then? If staking comes out in a week or two, I'll probably do 90 days because in 90 days, I think we'd be listing on all these different exchanges and we'd have the Dubai event. Right? Don't you think 90 days would be the best one? I mean, if you do 180 days, that's awesome, but 90 days, the next 90 days is probably going to be the most influx in the price. So if you do 180 days, you might miss the all-time high when it comes out. I think we'll pull back. I think we grow over the next 4 months. I think we hit a stable point between month 5 and 6, and we stay that way. So if I do it 6 months, I might miss the all-time high. I mean, unless I'm wrong. What do y'all think? I mean, I'm all for listening to y'all guys. Y'all are way smarter than me. I mean, I could be wrong. 6 months for me. It depends on when it's released. If it comes out in a week or two, I might I don't know. 30 days staking sounds good. 30 days, yeah. There's no way that you do 30 days staking and lose money. That's illegal. I mean, it may not be illegal in crypto, but that would technically be illegal. The longer the better, but 90 days would be good at first just to see how it works. Yeah, I think 90 days is good. Let Q1 get over with, see what we've accomplished. Better to take 50% in to stake and 50% holding for hitting target. That's not a bad idea. Stay for 6 months. 11%, not financial advice. You'll earn more, Saitama. I thought dynamic taking was 5%. Plus. No, you wouldn't lose money, but 90 days and 100 days, you make more. Yeah, I probably would do between 90 and 100 days. That's probably what I would do. I'm ordering this Chick-fil-A, guys. Trust me, I'm still listening to y'all. Oh, my eyes itching. I'm still listening to y'all. My eyes itching, and I'm ordering Chick-fil-A. So it looks like I'll either stay for 90 days or 120 days. Did they say, or 180 days? Did they say when it's coming out? I know somebody said 1 or 2 weeks from now. Hello, Yum. I love Whataburger too. We have one like 20 minutes from here. 180 for me. I'll be holding on. Huh. The next version? When's the next version come out? Q2? Okay. So this isn't even a concern right now then. If it doesn't come out until Q2, which is April, then I might just take 180 then. Because if it doesn't come out until like April, that's Q2, right? If it doesn't come out until April, I might as well stick 180 because I personally believe the heavy hitting part of the year is January through April. I think that's where we'll see the most increase from today's price. I think like between now and April, we're at 7 zeros and a 5. I think between now and April, we'll be at like between 6 zeros and an 8 and 5 zeros and a 4. And I think the rest of the year is just like bonus. But it's not going to drop another 0.5, 2 zeros from April. I think the best, you know what I'm saying? Does that make sense? Or am I just talking in circles? Am I buying Lily? No. I may throw $100 in it. I don't know. But as of right now, I'm not. No. No Lilies. What was your price prediction by end of 2022? I can't remember what that video said. I think we're at 7 zeros and a 5. I think we're going to be at 4 zeros and a 1. I know for a fact, I don't know for a fact, but I think no matter what, we'll be at 5 zeros and a 2, 5 zeros and a 3. But I think we'll be at 4 zeros and a 1. All right, let's pick us another winner. 30, 60, 90, 120. Let's pick another winner, guys. Like the stream, subscribe if you haven't. 1 billion Saitama. We're currently at 705582 at 30.3 million daily volume. Let's see. Y'all like the stream, please, and subscribe if you haven't. Let's see what the burn rate has been since Saitamask has been out for an hour 45. So let's see what the burn rate is. Let's see what happened this past hour in burns. And then we're going to pick us another winner. 1.3 trillion was just burned this past hour. 1.3. See, this is why I care about the daily volume, guys. 1.3 trillion this past hour. The first hour of Saitamask ever being burnt was 1.3 trillion. We usually run between 200 and 700 something billion an hour. We just burned 1.3 trillion when the mask is having problems because everybody in the world is trying to get on it at once, and it's only been out for an hour. Oh, we're still not on Binance or nothing. That is stupid. I'm telling you guys, the daily volume, that's what we really want out of this. Binance and all that will make the price go up. We want the volume to go up. Wow. 1.3 trillion in its first hour. And I think that's our floor. I don't think it'll ever be less than a trillion. I mean, give it 24 hours, but I think that's our floor. All right, let's see here. Especially when all these tokens start getting bought and stuff on the mask. Because Lily Finance isn't even out yet. Well, there's all kind of things to come. All right. So this is called Hyperburn Activated, mentioned by Russ. Yeah, I like your predictions. Thanks, man. Burn that Saitama. Turn it up. That's amazing. Exactly, here we are. That's a nice 4. That is 10 times more than I own. Oh, that's 10 times more than what you own, Jason. I know, right? That's crazy. 500 trillion. 6 to 7 trillion for a day. Well, if it burns 1 trillion, so let's just say 1.3 trillion is our floor. Well, that's 24 trillion a day minimum. I think, I don't know. I'm excited to see it, man. I mean, it's just a start. They're having bug problems. They're having problems, and it's still burnt over 1 trillion. And like, we're still not on any major exchanges or anything. All right, y'all ready? I'll give my dad $2 billion out. He asks how it is every day. Max is able to say Saitamask login for right now. Max is able to say Saitamask logins for right now. Server IPs were under bot attacks. They are securing the servers, then we'll open back up. See? So they're having all these problems. We still burn 1.3 trillion. All right, let's pick us another winner, okay? And then I'm gonna bring my dog in. Y'all want to see my dog? All right, so let's see here. What should we do? What's he say? Somebody just said thanks for reading my game. Of course, man. 1.3 trillion burnt ever in the first hour. Okay, we're gonna pick somebody, and then we'll bring the dog in. Remember, we're giving 1 billion away every 30 minutes, guys. So if you don't win, don't freak out. Just be respectful. Congratulate that person, and let's just have a good time. And instead of y'all staring at my face the entire time, future streams, I think I'm gonna start playing video games. If y'all want that, y'all tell me. All right, so let's see here. We already asked a couple questions. Let's see here. What's y'all's favorite token that's gonna be listed on Saitamask? There's no wrong answers. I'm just interested in what y'all have to think, and I'm going to pick a winner. So what's y'all's favorite token that's gonna be listed on the mask? Please like the stream and subscribe if you haven't. Impact XP, Impact Roshi, Impact. I see a lot of Impact XPs. Lily, okay. Lily, Impact. Jeez, Ship ain't gonna be on the mask. I don't think they are, unless am I wrong? Impact, it's up to you. I'm here for the wisdom and knowledge and vibe. Thanks, Jason. You're a cool dude, man. Shinja's not gonna be on the mask. Shinja's not gonna be on the mask. I love Shinja too, but they're not gonna be on the mask. Impact, I might have to start giving away Impact XP. There's a lot of people on here that like Impact. Shinja's not gonna be on the mask, guys, unfortunately. They don't have any, but I'm excited for it. Yeah, I might have to dig into Impact. A lot of y'all like Impact. I might have to dig into it and start giving that away. I think y'all would really like that. I like Shirio too. Is Shirio gonna be the mask? I didn't know that. I never heard of Yeti. I see a lot of impacts though. Heather Frenton. Heather, you win 1 billion Saitama. Make sure to at me on Twitter or whatever, just message me or something so that I remember. It looks like, so Heather wins 1 billion. Yeah, I might have to start digging an Impact for real and start doing giveaways on Impact sometime in February. Goku Inu, you like them? What about Mononoke? Are they gonna is Mononoke on the mask? I don't think Mononoke's on the mask. I think the price would have went up. They were gonna be on the mask. Going all in on Impact, Challenger, Sherman, and Bone. Give some to a male. Didn't a male win 2 times ago? I think we've picked 5 winners, and I think 3 of them are men. I don't know what you mean. Sometimes I can't, whoever I pick, I can't tell by their name if they're male or female, so I can't even say that. Corey, check your Twitter to see the staking graph I just sent you. Okay. Congrats, Heather. Congrats on winning. Okay, so this is the staking graph that he just sent me. This is APR. So 180 days is 5% plus 6% equals 11%. Then 11% APR 12 months. If you do every 90 days, it's 5 plus 2%, 7%, then 7% APR / 12 months. Or 1 month. Okay, so that's the APR. That's the staking platform. I'm gonna have to watch an AMA on this now. What's all going to be on the mask? What tokens are going to be on the mask? I thought it's Impact XP. Is Kishimoto going to be on there? Lily, obviously. What else was supposed to be on there? Shirio, yeah, I like Shirio. I don't have any money in it, bro. You have to do a list of winners and Twitter. This is really big. Yeah, no, whenever I do giveaways and I pick winners, I do announce who won. And then over time, as I send them their winnings, then I'll share it, like the proof on Twitter so that people think, like, I didn't just, like, randomly not do anything. All right, let me go get the dog, guys. Let me go get the dog. There was something y'all were saying earlier I wanted us to talk about. What was it we were talking about earlier? What was it before we... Oh yeah, what do y'all think the daily burn's gonna be once this thing really starts to kick in? Like after like a good couple of days or so, what do y'all think the daily burn of Saitama would be? So we just found out 1.3 trillion in its very first hour ever. What do y'all think the daily burn's gonna be? Like 20 trillion a day, 10 trillion, 100 trillion? What do y'all think that's gonna be? Let me go get the dog. Maverick. Where's Maverick? Where's Maverick? Maverick. Careful, careful. Good boy. Hold on. Alright, here comes Maverick, guys. Hold on, I gotta make sure he's not gonna knock stuff over. Let me turn my iPad. Y'all wanna see Maverick? Come here, baby. Come here. You gotta say hey. Say hey to everybody. Say hey. Yeah. Yeah. He's so excited to be in here. Alright, don't mess anything up. Your kids are cool. Thank you. Say hey, Maverick. Let's see if he says hey now. Boy. Oh, he giving me kisses. He giving me kisses. Dude, you're scratching up the laptop. He slings them paws around. He don't pay attention to what he's doing. A lab-loving pit bull, yeah, he's a good dog though. He's such a good dog. He just does his thing. Boy. Oh. Yeah, he's a good baby. No, I think it's crazy. Here in a minute we should know how much we burned again in the next hour. So we burned 1.3 trillion in the first hour, and we should be burning. Let's see here. Let's see if they posted it yet. Let's see if they burnt any more. Let's see if they posted an update. You bet slava. Yeah, all that slobber, right? 40 trillion a week? No, I think we'll burn way more than 40 trillion a week. Yeah, so the first hour Saitamask was ever released burned 1.3 trillion. And we should get an update here in the next couple of minutes. But, yeah, Maverick having a good time. He's so happy to be in here. He don't ever really come in the room. Mando. Pit bulls are such good dogs. I'm back in Kyle's cousin, Kyle's voice from... Oh, yeah, from South Park, yeah. That's funny. There was something we were talking about. Oh, yeah, so maybe 18 or 20 in the first 24 hours. The first 24 hours of being released. Yeah, I mean, I have a good feeling. I mean, how long do y'all think it'll take from the launch of Saitamask? How long do you think it'll take to burn 1 quadrillion? Do y'all think it'll take like a month or 2 months, or what do y'all think? What is that? That's one quadrillion is 1,000 trillions, right? Yeah. 6 trillion per day. I think it's gonna be way higher than 6 trillion. I think we're gonna burn between 20 to 24 trillion a day. Or 20, you know what I mean? 2 months. Think so. So if we burn, let's do some math. Let's just say we burn 1 trillion an hour. So that's 24 hours in a day, right? So that's 24 trillion. So let's do 24 trillion times 30 days. That's 720 trillion. Let's say 24 trillion times 45 days. It would take about 40 to 45 days. If we burn 1 trillion an hour, it'd take about 40 to 45 days to burn 1 quadrillion, which is like, ain't that like, what percent of supply is 1 quadrillion being burnt? All right, old guy David. Month and a half. Oh, month and a half. Look at y'all. Y'all beat me to it. Yeah, it just really depends. I mean, the daily volume is 30,500,000, and they're still working things out with the mask. Just wait until this thing is actually smoothly running. We start getting tokens on, and like I said, patience is key, guys. It's going to do good. It'll do just fine. Let's see here. Like when Lily token comes out on Saitama, that volume that day, there's gonna be a lot of volume that day. There's gonna be a ton of people buying, a ton of people selling. There's gonna be a ton of people buying Saitama. There's gonna be a ton of people who already have Saitama, and they're gonna be slinging it into Lily, and then people are gonna be pulling out their profits. That day is gonna be a massive. That will be our next run. When Lily Finance releases on Saitama, that day is gonna. I can almost. How about this? When Lily Finance is released on Saitama, I think we cross 60, 70 million daily volume. Like, that thing has so much hype behind it, it's not even funny. After a major exchange announced listing 30 trillion to be burned in a day. Yeah, I believe that. Has anybody seen an update on Binance when that's supposed to come? Or are we talking about just got back, single deaths, and responsibilities, Oh, yeah. Yeah. How many kids you got, Sean? About 43 days, yeah. My point three before Christmas then. Hey, it could be. Lily's gonna be big, yeah. Hmm. 36. How many people have one so far? We got 30, 60, 90, 120, 150. 5 people have one, right? Okay, just making sure. We're about to pick the 6th one here soon. What do y'all want to do? Y'all want me to pick the 6th one and then go live either later today or tomorrow and pick 4 more while we play video games, or do y'all want me to pick the rest of the winners today? What would y'all rather have? I think we should pick one more winner and then go live again tomorrow and play PlayStation and pick 4 and then pick the other, because I want 10 winners in total. We have 5. We could pick one more tonight. Y'all ask any more questions y'all have, and then can go live again tomorrow on PlayStation, play PlayStation, and pick 4 more winners. What games you're gonna play? Probably the Forest. And if anybody plays that game, I will tonight. I will right now add you on PlayStation, and we will play together tonight. Let's do one more. So we'll do one more, and we'll pick 4 more tomorrow. Okay, one more tomorrow. Yeah, I think everybody likes that. So y'all like to stream and subscribe, so that way y'all don't miss out. And then tomorrow we'll go live and we'll play some video games, and I'll pick 4 more people. Is it crossplay? I think it's just PS4 or PS5 or PS, PlayStation. Oh yeah, I know time zones be killing me, man. I'm trying to make it fair for everybody. It's so hard. Yeah, so that's what I'll do. We have 5 winners. I'll pick one more tonight, and then tomorrow I'll go live and play some PlayStation. because I'm leaving Monday morning to go to the national championship and watch Alabama whoop some Georgia butt. Hopefully, don't jinx me. Saitama will get more attention, and the burn will be maybe double. Okay. Oh, your whole family, me, my mom, and my dad, we all hold Saitama. Okay, awesome. What's your favorite game on PlayStation? You asked us, but what about you, bro? My favorite game on PlayStation, I would say so on PlayStation, my favorite game is The Forest. I love that game. It's a survival game. Tomorrow, video games. Yeah, I'm gonna set up my YouTube through PlayStation and stream video games tomorrow and pick 4 more winners. So we'll pick 6 winners tonight. We'll pick 4 more tomorrow. And then what was I gonna say? My favorite PC game, Fortnite. Believe it or not. Either way, the trophy going back to SEC. Yeah, but I want Alabama to win. I'm a die-hard Alabama Bama fan. I'm going to go to the national championship tomorrow and watch that. I mean, national championship Monday and watch that game. What time tomorrow? I don't know. Probably in the afternoon after church. PC, Fortnite, PlayStation, The Forest. My favorite game on PlayStation changes all the time. And then Xbox. I don't know. I've never really been into Xbox. I do love Xbox. I just never really had. I either had a PC or I've had a PlayStation. I do like Metal Gear Solid a lot. I love Final Fantasy, Metal Gear Solid. I'm obsessed with those games. I will always be obsessed. Resident Evil too. Yeah, we'll play video games tomorrow. All right, I'm picking one more person. I'm in the stream. That'll be 6 winners. We'll pick 4 winners tomorrow. And what we'll do is tomorrow we'll pick a winner every hour. It'll be a 4-hour stream. We'll play a lot of video games. We'll cut up, have a good time. And I'll pick 4 winners tomorrow. So I'll pick one more winner, okay? Okay, so. And if you have a PlayStation and you want to play The Forest with me and you don't know what it is or anything, but you're like, okay, I'll download the game because I want to play with Corey. Discord me your gamer tag. Tell me you have that game, and I'll play with you live tomorrow. I'll play with you tonight too. Come play it tonight. But I'll play with you. If y'all have PS4, download that game. It's like $10 or $20, and we'll play on the live stream tomorrow, guys. It'll be a lot of fun. It's so much fun. The game is it's a survival game. It's so much fun. Oh my god. And it's on PS4. If you don't have a PS5, you can do it either PS5 or PS4. I want us to have a good time. I don't want y'all to stare at my face for 2 hours or 3 hours. Okay, let me pick one more winner. If y'all have gamer tag, Discord me your gamer tag, and I'll add you. Okay, I will add you. Period. If you Discord me your gamer tag, I'll add you. If you want to play with me on the live stream tomorrow, or if you want to play with me tonight, or if you want to play with me on both, download the game The Forest. It's a scary game. It's really fun. Okay, here we go. The last one. Like the stream, subscribe. This is the last winner, and then tomorrow we'll give away another 4 billion. Let's see here. If you win the Saitama giveaway, and when would you cash out? You don't have to tell me a price point. When would you cash out? 1 billion today is like $70 or $50. Would you cash out at $500? Would you cash out right away? Would you cash out 5,000, 500,000, 50,000, 5 million, 1 million? Tell me with this giveaway money, when would you cash out? There's no wrong answer. If you said, "Oh, I cash out the day you sent it to me," that's cool with me because that could really change your life. I don't know what your position you're in financially. What would you do? What is a price point financially with these winnings that would make you say, "Okay, I'm out"? No wrong answer. No wrong. I swear to you, I'm not picking because I want you to hold. You do what's right for you and your family. Please pick randomly. I always pick randomly. Always. A guy in here that's been in here for over a month just won for the first time. It's definitely random. 5 years. Wow, really? That's real patience right there. A few million, 59,000. I'm playing for. We'll just wait to see how the project goes and the roadmap. To be honest, month, years, who knows? Cash out 100K, 1 billion. I'm going until dead. No, man, you don't want to do that. just cause I have to buy a new phone. hold and only sell a reflection. That's smart. That's smart, right, Brad? That's really smart. Yeah, I think you're right, Crypto King. Crypto King, I'm gonna give Crypto King the 1 billion. So 6 people won 1 billion. Crypto King, you win the 6 billion one. The 1 billion, the sixth winner of 1 billion. I will pick 4 more tomorrow. I'm gonna go live through my PlayStation. We're gonna play The Forest. Download The Forest and send me your gamer tag on Discord. I will add you and we'll play. We'll play tonight. We'll play tomorrow live stream. Congrats on Crypto King. Congrats on winning, my man. If you want to win giveaways, guys, just be part of the community. That's all I ask. There's no favorites. There's no this. There's no that. I see people. No, I try to be as fair as possible, but at the end of the day, it's a giveaway. You can only be so fair. So I randomly pick somebody, no matter what. But there's times where I might see somebody. Okay, this person's always here. I'm gonna hook them up. So what? It's my channel. I mean, I think that's fair. If somebody's in here consistently every day, always supporting me on Twitter, on YouTube, and they're trying to really help the community grow, and we have a lot of those people, well, I'm gonna give back to those people. But I'm also gonna give back to people who just joined, because that's not fair to them. So I do make it even. So y'all just keep on grinding. Y'all keep on supporting. I love all you guys, man. Let's be patient and see this thing. Let's see what the last hour was. So we were at 1.3 trillion the first hour ever. What will we burn now? So 100,000 million. So 304 billion the last hour. So it dropped a lot. But I think what it is that they're having problems with the mask. So still, that's 1.6 trillion in 2 hours. That's insane, guys. Just wait until these bugs work out and they fix all these things, and it's gonna be awesome. Congrats on everybody. If you won, make sure you tag me. Figure out how to get a hold of me on Twitter, like tag me, comment on or something, and I will follow you back. I'll message you. And then I'll pick 4 more winners tomorrow. We're gonna go live tomorrow, pick 4 more winners, and I will be playing video games. Deep Forest, The Forest, THE. Let's see if I can comment. No, I can't. The game is called The Forest, where you don't have to explain anything. Thank you for all you do. Thank you, Jason. Congrats, brother. Hit 5K subs soon. Hey, at 10K subs, we're giving away $3,000, right? Did I say that? Yeah, $3,000. So get the 10K subs, $3,000. Let's see. I'm gonna post in the chat real quick. Download The Forest, and then Discord me y'all's. My goodness, I can't think. Discord me your gamer tag, and I'll add you. Here, I'm gonna put The Forest. PS4. Discord. Boom. All right. Any more questions or anything? If not, y'all like this stream, subscribe if you haven't. I'll be live again tomorrow. I don't know a time. It's unfair for me to tell y'all a time because I got baby mama drama, so I have to. No, not really baby mama drama. That's unfair to say. She's. No, I shouldn't have said that. I was just joking. But I do have baby mama stuff, so like I gotta make sure the kids are with her on time, and I got church tomorrow. So anyway, what was I gonna say? Y'all have any more questions or anything like that? Thank you, Crypto King. No questions? Okay, we'll be live tomorrow. We'll play video games. The Forest. Y'all want to play with me? It's called The THE Forest. It's for PlayStation. And then Discord me your gamer tag, okay? What's your Twitter name, sir? At COREBAKERCRYPTO. Love you guys. Congratulations on the 6 winners. And roll tide. And I will be live again tomorrow.